Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? Shout out to everybody on here, man. Shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Shout out Cat 1500. Shout out Sharpshooter Judah. Shout out NC. Shout out everybody, man, who support me. I appreciate y'all making the converting over with me, man, to this new page, man. Hopefully it's just temporary and not for long. But if it is, I know I still got them beat. I still got them faded, man. It's just about being who you are and being you. Not being nobody else. So I appreciate all y'all. Hope all y'all ate, man. Happy holidays to y'all, man. Make sure y'all take care of them kids, man. Make sure y'all take. It was like my phone glitching. Cut on that and see if I'm on that. Because I don't think they can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Say something if y'all can hear me. Y'all hear me on here? Somebody let me know. All right, okay. They will say, yeah. Shout out to all y'all on here, man. I appreciate all you talking about the gun, man. I'm playing the audio. Man. I'm gonna break it down for y'all, man. It's just my opinion. Y'all got y'all opinion. I wrapped up everything that I was gonna wrap up with this gunning thing, and Young Thug case. I'm just gonna give it from y'all from my perspective and a hood perspective, and talking to a whole bunch of real older members and some members who still out in the street right now. And I told them how I felt about it, and I asked them how they felt about the gunner situation and Thug situation, and they was like, "Yeah, bro, you on to something." So I'm gonna explain this, break it down to y'all. What's up, Made Media Magazine, man? Shout out Made Media, man. Shout out Kaya Baby, Sexy Lexi, man. NC, what's up? Shout out that B. I can't say that right now because it's 2 minutes. But I appreciate all y'all love and support, man. I need the audio for the gutter. I'm actually waiting on Hood. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have Hood play the audio for us, or you can play the audio. It'll be better from here. Hey, see Hood getting them comments, man. Shout out to everybody on here, man. Make sure y'all share my channel and my videos, man. I really need y'all help now. Share my videos if y'all love me and respect me and mess with me. Share my videos, man. I'm for the kids. I'm for the youth. I ain't no gang member. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't scared of the gang members or none of that, bro. Like, I mean my message, and I mean my message alone. Like, I'm for the kids. I'm for the youth. I'm for the women and the elderly, bro. Yeah, I had a run in with my old ex girlfriends and shit and went to jail for it. That don't mean that I was in the wrong. It's just a motherfucker who called the police first gonna get the first, whatever they said on the phone first. That's the first time thing they heard, and then a felon. But I ain't gonna say that, man. That's my past, man. It is what it is. But I respect women. I ain't gonna sit there and let no motherfucker be whooping on no woman, and I'm just sitting there in line or out of line or none of that. You gonna have to have a cause while you whooping ass. You gonna have to tell me something like she burnt you or something. That's when I'm be like, damn, I gotta move out the way. This ain't none of my business. You hear me? But unless it's that, I ain't got. I'm helping. I'm stepping in, man. I want to get into this Gunna thing, man. It's Gunna. I want to get into the Young Thug case, the Slime Life, and Woody. They took pleas, and everybody, like, they snitched, they told, and all that. Hey, look, this how it happened. They've been following their trail since 13, 14. They've been following them. They've been following them under the RICO Act. The last straw was YN Lucci. His homie got killed, Nut. And that's when they really got on him. But the start of it was Lil Wayne tour bus being shot up. When they shot up Lil Wayne tour bus, that was the beginning of it. Of that shit. You shot up Wayne tour bus. That's like shooting up the Beatles tour bus. You know they coming for y'all last. That was stupid. It is. Look, he came out with the barter six and all type of shit he was trying to do. Like little weird shit, besides the purses. And anyway, they was following them on the Rico case. You know, they was getting into shootings and getting caught with drugs. They caught your thug with drugs several times. Then they caught him and Gunna in the car with some drugs and a gun. You know, um Gunna. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this before we get into the tapes and the videos. No one, and when I say no one, if y'all want to say Gunna is a snitch, y'all ass was just jumping around listening to Pusha P. Y'all was just rapping up what happened to Virgil, but everybody was jumping around listening to what happened to Cartel, the ex corporal, the dude who got arrested for a fuck because Gunna had said that his cousin didn't do it. Gunna had got on caps and said this shit. So look, me and C Hood, we was talking. C Hood is from Atlanta. I mean, he from Chicago, but he lives in Atlanta. And C Hood say them neighborhoods 10 to 15 minutes apart. So if we in Chicago and we knew that he was on caps and he was on Crime Stoppers, telling that dude killed the dude and it wasn't him, it wasn't his cousin, it was the dude who killed it. Now dude in jail for the rest of his life. Hey, nobody said nothing about that though. Everybody was jumping around listening to Virgil and Pusha P, and now we supposed to go along with it. He snitched. Hey man, this is what I'm telling you, man. I'm just out that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it, man. Yeah, me and Gunna ain't made shit together, so why should I judge me? They us who got the money together. You hear me? That's how I feel. I'm just saying. I'm just talking from my perspective. You know, yeah, karma a bitch. They woo karma is. It's a bitch. You hear me? Young Thug them swept that under the rug. Durk them swept it under the rug. All the gang members was just with him. Everybody was just pushing P, man, before they got arrested, bro. Am I lying? Everybody was just what happened to Virgil, man, before the feds came, man, before the state came with the RICO. Now they want the whole world to just like abandon them. You know, dude. I know it. The song coming on the radio. The radio ain't finna stop playing. Motherfuckers still listening to it at Chuck E. Cheese and everything, man. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it 55th Street, cuz. But anyways, um, Young Thug them these counts against them, and they was talking about murders and robberies and all type of shit. But they also said that Gunna was part of a shooting. He was part of a shooting, and they said that Gunna was on the phone with somebody else from YSL, and they the ones who put the hit on YA and Lucci. We heard all that shit. We heard all of it. Okay, they get this man 5 years. You done supposed to put a hit on the motherfucker. You done did a shooting. We know. Hey, look, I did 9 months for a cigarette. I did 9 months in Cook County Jail on Division 9, 2, 6, and 11. And out of them 9 months for a Newport, hey, look, it's public record. They already put all my shit on the internet already. All you gotta do is go down them pictures. You're gonna be like, damn, he got a cigarette on the CTAL platform. They didn't even have the cigarette, but I threw it on the tracks. And so when I threw the cigarette out, the bomb hit. I say, damn, what I do? He say, man, you smoking on the L platform and all that. What you got, drugs on you? You know, it just shocked me. My boy Hood, here go Hood right here. Here go old Hood. All right, I got Hood on here. But yeah, he Gunna had he had all these charges against him, all these high charges as if him Thug and all them was the main man. We all know out of them 28 people who got the most money, who got all the money out of all this shit. So we already know them two will be the ones who they really want, Gunna and what's the name, because them the ones to fund the Shake Apart clips. Them the ones to fund the thug camp, the YSL. And dude already came out and said that YSL is a gang. The dude who got 3 years, the dude it's a dude who got 3 life sentences or 2 life sentences. He was with Young Thug, he was with 21 Savage and them, and he was with 4PF. What's his name, Hood?
I forget the name, but he a little shorty, man. He had got killed for killing a little kid and shit. He went in at a young age. I forget his name though. He most definitely
Three
testified Said that YSL was a gang and shit.
Yeah, and he already came out and said that everybody been knew, right?
Yep. And
So
they
look,
tried
this
to
what I'm saying.
use they
Is it
tried to
fair to
use
Gunna? Is it fair to Gunna not to cop out, knowing that this motherfucker got 3 life sentences and he finna get up there and tell it anyway?
nah, I think Gunna probably looking at like,
You
man,
feel
he
me?
gonna
You
forgive me because I'm fit.
feel me though, Hood?
Yeah, I feel you, but Gunna probably looking at it like, man, he gonna fuck with me because when I get out, I'm gonna make sure his books and everything straight. When he come home, I'm gonna hit him with this and do that, so they'll forget about it. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas think like that. Well, that's how snitches think. So you got to think. You got to put. I can't even call it a snitch. You just got to put yourself in his shoes, man. You feel what I'm saying? He wasn't no. That's just like you putting a tap dancer in the gangster situation. They ain't gonna know what to do.
Yeah, look, for him to cop out and Slam like shouted to cop out and Lil Woody, man, hey, look, they told them, man, look, we got all this shit against y'all play, y'all gonna be in this bitch for 90 years. You hear me?
Yeah,
We
go
definitely
ahead.
know they want Thug though.
We don't even want you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers can be right back on the street, right back to your weed and your bitches, man. We want this motherfucker right here, Jeffrey. That's what they've been saying the whole thing. And they slowly but for surely breaking every motherfucker down. Out of the what, 28 motherfuckers? Think they done turned 4? Probably more than that shit. Cause they said it's over 300 informants.
And then think about it. If even if even if Gunna wasn't the first one to cop out, once one of them said they was guilty, and once one of them said this nigga got 3 life, and once one of them said this nigga got 3 life, that it was that YSL is a gang, shit, all the bunch of them up, they might as well cop out.
Yeah.
Like
Eh, eh,
I don't know. It be a lot of motherfuckers that be talking until they in their shoes, like you said, bro. You gotta be in their shoes, bro. You never know what the scene or none of that. But my whole thing is, way before this shit, to say he a snitch, bro, is like foul ball on all they parts, because they was hanging with this nigga knowing that he was on Crime Stoppers, and they from Atlanta and they been seeing that tape.
yeah, they most definitely seen that tape. They seen that shit. And for y'all to pick him up and get him to hanging with y'all, you can't turn everybody into no gangster. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga might can act that shit and portray that role, but when they have to do some gangster shit and sit their ass down,
Hang with the nigga.
no.
Once he cop out, y'all like, oh man, he a snitch. Like, damn, what
Yeah,
about the dude who locked up for the rest of his life already for the last 7 years? What about him, Hood?
exactly. And motherfucker ain't sent him a dime. He
Motherfucker
wishing
ain't
like,
sent
oh
dude a
man,
dime.
I should have told on them motherfuckers, man. Niggas ain't sent me nothing, man. I did this shit for these motherfuckers and they don't even represent for me no more, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit. Yeah, it like loyalty is rare. Out of 10 niggas, I believe shit. 2 of them motherfuckers might be goddamn it loyal. The other 8, you gotta, it's up for grabs.
Man, I think Thug just need to go ahead and just go ahead, give me 10, bro. Like, somebody got to go down and sit down anyway, bro. Like, go ahead and give me, because they said you the slime life king anyway, the king slime life.
Yeah. They most definitely saying that they I don't know what it is, they want Thug. And they want Thug and Lucci, goddamn it. And then we
Yeah,
don't
then
even
you got to
know,
think about it. Lucci too. Lucci
yeah,
on the
we don't even,
wiretap saying that Thug something hit.
yeah. And we don't know what else Lucci done said. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. This is where it get tricky at. Lucci might be on his way to the crib. Who knows what he said? If only way they gonna know if he testifying is if he go all the way to trial. And 9 times out of 10, niggas ain't going to trial. So you ain't gonna know who the fuck telling on you.
Man,
That's when you.
I don't think it's a good thing for Thug to go to trial. Hood, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They done already copped out, so all they gotta prove in a RICO, all you have to do is prove in a RICO that you're a part of whatever gang that they got on the RICO. That's all. They ain't got to prove that you killed nobody, shot nobody, robbed nobody. Long as you a part of this gang, your ass guilty. And three motherfuckers already said it, man. Well, four people. The dude who got 3 life sentences, he the
Mhm.
first one said it. He the first one came out and said that Young Thug and them sunk them off.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what's gonna make shit
Do he
even.
get any time short in hood?
Hell, hell nah. That nigga still got he doing a life sentence, 2 life sentences. I guess what
So
he was
he
gonna
just
be doing
he just
3.
gave he just yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
he just
understand
came
that one.
with the. He came with the says I can't be out and enjoy my freedom. One of you motherfuckers got to come up in here with me. One of you motherfuckers got to come up in here with me.
Hey, no, man. Hey, man. That nigga ain't say that, man. That DA, bro. That DA worded that shit, bro. She worded it in a way where they would basically fuck, bro. She knew what she was doing, bro, when she was asking them questions, bro.
Yeah. And when he came with that, yes, ma'am.
And was you and was you a part of them while they was committing crimes and shoot game nasty?
Shit, fuck
Yeah,
Jack.
old Sergio, man. Old
Yeah, yeah.
Sergio, man.
Sergio went in there and goddamn it, look. I tell on some motherfuckers from Slime Life, but I ain't telling on no Shady Park motherfuckers. And that's perfect. That'll work for us, Mr. Kitchens. We're looking for what about Jeffrey? What's his roles and everything? Oh, he the leader. He started this shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I'm telling y'all this right now. I don't want to sign no paperwork though. Is it a way that I could say this thing without signing paperwork?
When he said it out loud,
Yeah. They was like, we
that
don't
shit
know. We
wasn't
have to
better.
we don't know. We have to think about it. We'll give you a 7-day continuous. Fuck it. Where do I sign that? I'm ready to go home. Shit. Yeah. Told on
Yeah.
their ass.
Hey, you
Pointed
seen
them
Ti
out.
and them son? You see how Ti and them what Ti little son said? That nigga happy gun out.
Yeah. And then nigga T.I. son talking about some uh my definition of a snitch was whoopty woo when his daddy they said his daddy was a snitch. You see what I'm saying? T.I. son tried to come out and justify it and shit, but it still didn't make no sense what you said. Yeah, man.
Oh,
So
about Ti.
yeah, hell yeah.
Ti
I
got
think that
tired of that shit. Ti say fuck it. Hell yeah, I told nigga
yeah.
3 times. That nigga Ti crazy, man.
Then you got motherfucking Gunna, man. You know, niggas, I believe like this, man. I look at it like this. If you know you going to jail, if I look, if I know I'm going to jail, right? You feel what I'm saying? And I'm the leader, I got all the money and all this shit. I I'm gonna do what I do, prolong the situation. But there's no need to, especially I know this nigga Gunna ain't really did shit. It's no need for him to sit in this motherfucker and go to jail and miss out on the money because I'm gonna need a motherfucker to hold me down and look after my 9, 10 kids while I'm in jail. You see what I'm saying? So go ahead and get the
Hey,
fuck
that's
up out of
facts,
here.
hood. That's definitely facts, though.
Go ahead and get the fuck up out of here, man. And I'm gonna go do my time like a man. Just when I come Get back down, have something for me, man, so I can get situated. You feel what I'm saying? You still got that little community that you bought. Gunner could goddamn it be built that motherfucker up for you, so when you come home, you could parole there. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type of shit a real boss gonna do. A
That's
real
what he
boss
should
gonna
have
do.
did. They should have got Gunna up out of there in the door. Like he ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
That would alleviate a witness. That would alleviate. So that would have been 27 motherfuckers. Now you got to worry about.
that would have ended him having to tell. That would have ended him having to do all that shit when they first grabbed him and was looking for him. What y'all getting him for? He ain't got nothing to do with this shit. He just was part of the little rap shit we had going on. We never put him in our squad. You see what I'm saying? All that was supposed to came out, nigga. But it didn't. And it made it look like, you know what I'm saying? Some whole other shit. And now Sergio Kitchens, god damn it, is labeled. This I'm talking about it's it's big rappers coming out speaking up on this shit. Oh man, niggas is snitching, and you got everybody giving their opinion. You feel what I'm saying? So now, what Gunna doing? $1 million. He trying to donate to the families and shit for Christmas, trying to buy his trying to buy his way back into the Atlanta. See if they gonna fuck with him and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, the Atlanta gonna fuck with him. He ain't got to worry about that. They was fucking with him when he was on Crime Stopper. Why stop now?
Yeah.
That'd
Even
be a
though
fake
you,
nigga right there. You hear me?
yeah. Yeah, they most definitely gonna shit. Ain't nobody this nigga giving away all this money, thousands of dollars to families. It's $1 million. He doing this shit. Hey, they gonna forget about that shit real quick. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be two motherfuckers that remember that shit.
Hell yeah.
Uh, it well, two sets of people, his family and his kids. Everybody else gonna forget about the shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I believe Gunner should have never been in that situation in the first place, man. Y'all know
I
he
agree with
wasn't
you,
made
Hood.
for this shit. He wasn't made for that shit, man. On the real. And
I
then
agree with you, Hood, on that one.
this the new thing right here too, though. This the new thing, right? So since everybody got this agenda that is for the kids and we want peace and shit. This how they gonna switch it up, man. I'm tired of this stuff, man. We gotta do better than this, man. Let these little kids live, you know what I'm saying? Get to coming with something like that. And ain't nothing wrong with putting people who do crimes in jail. If you don't want to go to jail, don't do the crime. And I'm a perfect example. They said it was gonna supposed to be starting up some new shit like Dare. You hear what I'm saying? But it's called I Swear. I swear I ain't had nothing to do with this. I swear, I swear it was so thug there.
Hell no.
Oh life, nigga. That motherfucker got it, man. Yeah,
Hey,
though, man.
hey,
He
hey,
he shouldn't been in that
I got a
shit though.
problem with a couple people though. I got a problem, Hood, with a couple people though who spoke out.
Yeah.
Bobby Smurder, he one of them.
Yeah, Bobby
You hear me?
Smurder, man. Yeah,
Like
he
that hot
need to go
nigga got
sit
his
his.
whole block. Niggas got hundreds of years off that hot nigga.
Yeah,
On
go sit your
everything, bro. You
weird
told
ass
on
down.
everybody and they ain't got no time though. Cause you told what
And
everybody else did.
Bobby Smurder came out of jail, rolling his as a belly dancer, rolling his hips and everything. I don't know what the fuck he was going through in that, man, but that motherfucker came out with a different agenda, man. On everything.
Hey,
Bobby Smurder.
Fanny said the biggest rapper. Fanny said she had the biggest rapper, goddamn it,
She
dropping the
did.
dubs.
She did.
She said it, man. Fanny said it. The DA Fanny, she said, I got one of the biggest rappers out of Atlanta. On there, everybody talking about T.I. T.I. ain't got shit to do with this one.
Nah, T.I. do got something to do with it too. He
You
got
think?
something to do with it too. Yeah. That's why he came out and said first they like we're gonna need you to say something on publicly just so we can get some more cooperation from Gunner and all. And once Gunner and them seen that T.I. said he told and did all that shit, Gunner and them felt like it was cool to do it. You see what I'm saying? But Gunner Gunna looking at it like shit. I'm an entertainer, nigga. I wear pink leather pants, pink leather leggings and shit like that. I don't be out here talking about killing nobody and all this shit, man. This ain't the life for me. My cousin already in jail. How the hell I'm gonna take care of him if I go to jail? No, I gotta do what I gotta do to go home. How long Gunna was up in there?
Gunna was up in there. First of all, Gunna did. He pulled the little Durk, man. He had to go and see his mama first. So we already knew he was gonna get out because he been made a deal to go and stop and see his mom in there and some more shit.
Mm-hmm.
Gunna gonna turn himself in 10 days from now. Come on, man. But thug guys got wrapped up. You hear me? They was surrounding his ass
All right.
you ain't going nowhere. This your last day out, nigga.
Yeah. See, they got state Rico
He
cases.
did about 6 months hood, I say.
6
5 months, six
months.
months.
Yeah.
A good
Yeah,
6 months, probably longer.
that's his timetable. That's his time limit right there. I've been in here for 6 months now. Now, goddamn it, it don't look like nothing happened. I'm ready to go home, man. I'm losing weight. Shit, people stealing money, man. I got to get out of here, Thug. And the only time he ain't even really talking to Thug. Now, when you go to court and shit, they don't get to see each other. They only got to see each other one time, and that's they going to court on with the video shit. You see what I'm saying? That they was going with the video and shit. Now they get to sit in front of the judge and shit and do all this shit,
Hey,
man. So it's a
now John Lennon. John Lennon. Now your mama live in my head rent free. That's who live in my head. Every time I think about rocking her socks or she slobbing on my knob, nigga, wipe his nose. Ain't nothing changed, nigga. Welcome to hell where you are. Welcome to sell, John Lennon. You dick
yeah, that
sucker.
nigga coming in. Nigga ain't
You
even
don't even know
nigga.
Lil Durk. That's the whole thing about it. I know him. You don't.
Motherfuckers be
Goodbye.
weird. They be weird,
Yeah.
man.
They
Coming
don't
with
even
that
know this nigga. I
bullshit.
know him. I know his real character and everything.
Yeah. Niggas in the circle, all that shit. Like that the whole thing. That's one thing that motherfucker got up on down there, motherfucker is. Motherfuckers know a lot of these rappers close up. You know what I'm saying? Not y'all might call them the rapper name. We know we got other names for him, like Shorty Mouth Shot. You know what I'm saying? He used to always get punched in his mouth, so we call him Shorty
Uh-huh.
Mouth Shot.
They
You
don't
see what
know
I'm
them as
saying?
that. They just know
We
them as the nigga. Oh, I'm a wolf, huh? You ain't no fucking wolf, no
yeah,
lion, or none of that shit, nigga. You was getting choked up, nigga.
on the
You paid your
real.
homie to goddamn it recant his statement.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? And niggas be speaking up on shit. And then we just was speaking on Gunna, motherfucker. You came in here and you want him to speak on Dirt.
Uh-huh.
John Lennon.
We was time he ain't need to understand. They go over his head. We was talking about how, like, you know how when Dirk went in, when he turned himself in when Von
Yeah.
then was on the run,
He
he
did a
turned
press
himself in 10
conference.
days later and some more
Yeah.
shit, made a
Did a
hit
press
album and
conference,
everything.
a
That's how
song.
Gunna did. Goddamn it, he probably made Pusha P on why he was waiting to come in.
On the real.
Thug up in that bitch trying to whisper to Gunna. What you tell him, man?
Well, yeah, he man.
Hey,
I
you need to
told
be aware that you guys are being recorded. Remember the lawyer?
yeah. I told him enough to get home. I ain't gonna tell them everything, man. I'm just gonna tell them what they need to hear to get so I can get up out of here, man. There's no need for both of us to be sitting in here, Jeff. Come on, Jeffrey. Work with me, man. I promise you, man, your kids gonna be straight, man. You still trying to get those titties?
That's
Cause
what I
what?
told Nene. He been rapping about the titties. If he go to jail, he gonna change. He gonna transgender. He got it.
Yeah,
He talked. He spoke that shit into existence.
yeah. He most definitely said that shit, man.
And it's gonna be some niggas who gonna try him too. If
Mm-hmm.
you been wearing them skirts, nigga been thinking about jagging off to Young Thug. Them type of niggas, they gonna be on his ass when he come in there. Fresh meat.
Hell yeah.
They
Then the
froze
nigga,
his account already. He ain't got no bread unless the rapper sending them that. Well, they loading them. I know they loading them up.
hell
Niggas have
yeah.
sent Thug 100K.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know. I don't know about no 100K. Some of they ass ain't got it. Motherfucker probably send them 5 bands, 15, 20. You got it. Who he was really fucking with? Birdman now. Birdman, he wasn't even, I don't even think he still was fucking with Birdman no more. So he was beefing with Rich Homie Quan. Shit, he was really doing his own thing. Only motherfucker way that he'll probably forgive Gunna is if Gunna load them motherfucking books up, hold his people down, and all that shit, man. Continue to build that little community and shit that he was developing and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You done fucked up, Gunna. You done fucked up. I know you see all the reports and all the news and shit, man. I can't even say you fucked up, man. Who the fuck am I to say you fucked up, man? You sitting in jail for shit that you didn't even do just because you was hanging and being around motherfuckers. I understand your pain, man. I kind of get why you did it. You know what I'm saying? Because you really didn't have nothing to do with nothing. You already let motherfuckers know years ago that look, I'm not with this gangster shit. I'm with this telling on the motherfucker type shit. You done got on the news. This was on the news. It went on the news. This mean everybody in Atlanta seen this shit. Everybody in Atlanta seen this shit. So you fuck with him at your own cost. And look, this what happened. This where we at today, man. So if a motherfucker did it one time, they'd do it 2 times. If they did it 2 times, they'd do it 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Just cause a motherfucker be y'all rapping all that tough shit, man. Y'all, I don't want y'all to sit here and be like they gangsters and all that shit. Cause no, niggas don't be gangsters, man.
He ain't no
Niggas,
gangster, Jarvis. He ain't no gangster, Jarvis. Go and watch that video. Go and watch that video with Gunna sitting on the stairs with that news anchor. Ain't shit gangster about that. That motherfucker said it wasn't him. It wasn't my cousin. It was Clarence. Clarence
Clarence
had on
Carter.
the
It
same.
was Clarence Carter.
Yeah, it was Clarence Carter. Clarence Carter had on the same hoodie, the same red hoodie. Only difference is one had a hoodie and one had on a shirt. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Come on, man. Guess what Clarence said? Clarence got 80 something years. Clarence got 80 something years. But Young Thug and them ain't care about that shit. Young Thug and them kept on making music with him.
Yeah.
Signed him a contract. Ain't he Young Thug artist?
Yeah. Uh 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 nah, he ain't Young Thug. They at first they was click, and now they ain't. They was clicked
Oh,
at
so
first,
they
now they
ain't.
ain't.
Oh, I thought Young Thug was his manager. I thought Young Thug found him.
Oh hell nah. He wasn't his they was like trying to start up some new shit they was trying to start up and do.
And then nobody out there when they first linked up, ain't nobody say, man, you know this nigga was on Crime Stoppers. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, in Iraq, somebody would have said something, bro. Ain't nobody finna just say, hey man, this nigga was just on Crime Stoppers.
Like, hey
Hell
man, he got this nigga around. This nigga was on Crime Stoppers, man. We gotta watch that nigga. You know he got a little Clarence Carter, 80 years.
on
Yeah,
that
man.
thing,
You know what I'm
free
saying? He done
Clarence. That's
told.
what we need to be saying. Talking about Thugger, free Clarence. Clarence got 83 on that thing. Clarence got 83 years.
Hell yeah. Get his ass the fuck up out of here.
Y'all ain't see Gunna cousin pick him up. The nigga who killed the motherfucker, he the one who picked Gunna up. He was there when Gunna got picked up on some real shit.
Oh, yeah, them niggas walked him up out that motherfucker. Put him in a car. Escorted him. He got security now.
The Shady Park
Nigga
Chris,
got
man. Hey, 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 I ain't disrespectful and everything. I love Atlanta, man. But to the Shady Park Chris, man, y'all got a big ass L, bro. Cause y'all knew that nigga was on couch, bro. And they said Shady Park Crips in the video, the news anchor, Denny Hood.
Yeah.
He said, man, he's with the Shady Park Crips along with his cousin on everything. So he been Shady Park Crip when he told on Clarence on everything, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. But a motherfucker went thug. Now that he told on thug, everybody, oh, he a rat. No, man, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do no shit like that. We ain't gonna start that bullshit, man. Call it how it is. So if all you motherfuckers been liking Pusha P, keep listening to that shit on everything. If you been listening to Gunna, keep listening to him. Cause he been did this shit.
Fact. He
I
been
like the
told.
beat. I ain't gonna stop listening to the nigga cause he been told. So I ain't surprised. I ain't like, damn, Hood. Gunna got down. Come on, bro.
Nah, he been got out. Y'all knew he wasn't with that shit, man.
Man, Charleston White wasn't right about shit, man. We seen the Caps tape, goddamn it, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. That bitch came out, man. Stop it. Talking about Charleston White. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was listening to them cross dressing motherfuckers. I see. I was listening to them, but I didn't know what they was wearing. We wasn't seeing no video. We just had MP3 players. We weren't really seeing no videos. We was seeing what's that shit come on the TVs like Cyrus Radio XM. Like you can
Yeah.
listen to shit like that.
Satellite radio and all
Yeah,
that shit.
satellite radio and shit like that. So we ain't really had that shit. But when they had called, we called to the crib one day, and my little sister was like, Rio from Lamron. Rio from Lamron was on the deck with us. And I called home. My little sister say, this motherfucking Young Thug just proposed to Lil Durk. So I go in the room, I go to the door, Rio and them locked up. I say, Rio, man, your homie, man, just got proposed to by Young Thug. Hey, Rio went crazy. Rio been in that bitch talking about some man, any one of the guys fucking with them Geechies, man, you getting rolled. You hear me? Now your homie motherfucking got proposed to Dirk. You ain't saying, man, that ain't true, man. Dirk probably was on some mob shit. That was his
Right.
excuse. Dirk was on some mob shit. He wasn't on that, man.
They most definitely try to make excuses and shit, man, for
Yeah.
these niggas, man, when these niggas do all this bullshit.
No, I ain't had no cell phone, my boy. I ain't had no cell phone. I ain't had one of those on everything. I wish I did have a cell phone. Shit. I was buying pictures like just like everybody else in that motherfucker. When you leave, I'm buying all your pictures. That's how I know all the XXX, all the stars on that motherfucker. I know all thousand of them hoes on there. On everything, bro. From buying pictures. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit.
In fact, shit. I done seen niggas, goddamn it, man. Hey, Sally, a old lady walking through, she do a nurse call, goddamn it. They talk about some, hey, Sally, I'm trying to hit a lick, man. You might want to go and go out there in the day room, man. Damn, man, she got that at 53 with a cane, nigga. You got a hell of a imagination in this motherfucker. Well, you know how they be, man.
Hey, they be going crazy with that shit too, bro.
Yeah,
They
they
be
go.
going crazy with the hitting the licks. I remember my Sally tell me, God damn it, it's lockup time. He like, Sally, hey man, tell the guy, man, I gotta take a shit real quick. I gotta take a shit real quick. So let you stay out real quick. I'm like, cause soon as she come and do count, man, I'm finna blast off. I'm like, man, your ass gonna be a sex offender after that one. Go on ahead. On that
Mm-hmm.
thing, bro. He thought I was playing, bro. He ain't get caught in our house, but he went to Full House and pulled it with this lady named Miss Rappaport. Oh my mama, she fried his ass. Sex offender. Yeah, they make excuses for everybody, bro. They make excuses for everybody, bro. That's why I say we gotta be fair, bro. If we ain't gonna be fair, then I'm dropping out the race, man. Cause I'm with being fair, man. So I ain't calling Gunna. It is what it is with Gunna, man. On everything. They allowed that shit. They was dancing around, making money together. Hey, look, that he Gunna did the average shit, what the average nigga do in Chicago or anywhere else. Is that your gun? No, that ain't my gun. Soon the police pull you over. I'm sure they both told the police that wasn't nearly one of their guns. Doing a stop.
Yeah, most definitely. Them motherfuckers, man, they know what they doing, man. Them niggas know what they doing, man. They know that shit bogus, man. And even for just the whole thing for them to put Gunna in that situation, you didn't want to put him in that situation because you already know what he gonna do. His name Gunna. Gunna gonna tell, goddamn it. You see what I'm saying? Just listen. Gunna. That mean he gonna tell on your ass if you get him in any type of trouble, goddamn it. Y'all thought the name Gunna stood for he was shooting shit up. No, motherfucker. If you put his life in jeopardy, he gonna do whatever he gotta do to survive. You
Hey, you
see what I'm
said
saying?
Gunna. Yeah, I know what you said, bro. On everything. I
So
know
he
what you
let him
said.
know already. It's on y'all if you choose to fuck with him. And then his sister get out there. Oh, y'all just stop screaming YXL. Y'all know what it is. Stay away from the gang and all this. Bitch, they already in trouble. Who the fuck want to keep screaming that shit? Bitch, you doing me a favor, bitch. Nigga, y'all right now, y'all broke. Your brother in jail. Nothing else going on, bitch. We don't want to be. They finna go the next best thing, man. Cause all these niggas ain't nothing but dick hoppers. They're gonna be going click to click, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. And by them having Shorty with them three lights, and he then floated around from Lil Baby crew to 21 Savage crew to what they might as well be expecting to be coming in too. One of they ass going in, bro, on
Yeah.
everything. One of they ass going in, bro. Shorty gonna turn them 3 years into goddamn it 20. Watch. He working on them, turning them to them three life sentences into 20 years. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, he was around all them niggas, man. I used to do this shit. He probably was around Rollo too.
Yeah. And I'm probably he shot for everybody because it sounds like that motherfucker shot for some everybody. He get on that motherfucker and said, yeah, they sent me off when I was a kid. I'm part of YSL 4P. I'm like, damn. He was with every crew, goddamn it. He must have been a stepper, a head stepper, goddamn it.
Y'all go get little shouty, man. Y'all know he gonna put that work in, man.
It was all good when they was going to grab him, though, wasn't it, Hood?
Yeah,
But
all
now that
good
now
then.
that he up in there now, and he feel like you motherfuckers the one. Do we like OTF new mixtape? Hey man, I ain't gonna need to lie to you, man. I don't listen to that shit, man. I don't listen to none of that shit, man. All them guys dead. You know, I might listen to a Vaughn song every once in a while, a Duck song, a Durk song, what's the name? But I really ain't into that shit. But I can tell you, that motherfucker OTF DD, that shit is garbage. That shit was hot garbage, man. On everything, sound like Oscar the Grouch wrote that shit.
That shit. They the block is hot. The block is hot.
The
That
block
shit.
is hot,
They
hot, hot,
see
hot.
you can't take no classic like that and try to remix it and fuck it up, man.
They fucked up the whole song, bro. Man, the block is hot. The block is hot, hot, hot. Man, they should have left that. That's a classic, bro. You don't fuck up that classic, bro. Y'all just
Exactly.
fucked up Wayne them whole song, bro. Even Lil Durk. That was they talking about some Lil Durk never seen to disappoint. I was disappointed. You done went from talking that shit like on Hellcats and Trackhawks. Is he starting to sound like the same now? Sound like he getting bored, bro, because he talking about the same ops spinning and all this shit, bro. If I
Oh
had 40
man.
fucking million or even touch 10
L-
million or even touch a million, man, I'm not thinking about no motherfucking ops, bro, or no dead people, bro.
your boy Zesty Zay, he just signed with OTF, man.
He did.
Zay Osama just signed with OTF, man. Just came through, man. Zesty Zay. I wouldn't
Hey,
sign him. He
every
would.
everybody taking that little $100,000, huh?
I wouldn't sign him because of the case in New York. He just
I
trying to
wouldn't
get
have signed
close.
with him. Shit, both of you got a valid point too. You got a valid point, Hood, and I got one too. Hey, look, they not supposed to be signing with each other, bro. On everything, bro. One
Hmm.
motherfucker just to supposedly be the case with a switch. You know what I'm talking about? And then Lil Durk, he every now and then now he got somebody else to say
coming through with that switch, he had knocked your head off on 63rd Street. You got somebody else to put that shit on now. Cause
Hell yeah.
Zoo and them ain't coming out. Or whatever they got Zoo for, they got Zoo to the nail to the cross. Cause man, I don't see Zoo in Cook County Jail and none of that shit. On there, we don't know what Zoo at. I hit a couple of main bloggers. Hey, look, man, y'all know what Zoo at? He ain't in Cook County no more. He beat the case and it says he ain't here no more. Man, I'm telling you, bro, niggas disappearing, bro.
Yeah.
But they was supposed to take advantage of the situations. Like I seen Zoo with over $200,000. I seen little OTF Boona. I seen him push a nigga off the stage and Durk gave him 100K. Instead of him counting that 100K and be like, I finna go and buy me a crib. I finna go and do this. He was on this day, man. Where you winning? We up on that scowl. Slow ass motherfucker. Dropped his phone at the crime scene. Ain't no freedom. This Trenches News, man. Elevate.
Them motherfuckers is that nigga there, man. That nigga slow, man. Because he got out of jail and continued to do the same shit. The same shit. Like he didn't learn his lesson. Nigga
Yeah,
did not learn his lesson.
Zay and them finna take on all they ops and everything.
He already was trying to
Oh
do
yeah,
that
he did
shit.
take on all they ops already. I
Yeah,
forgot.
remember he went from dick riding duck to I can't do no music with him. I
Oh
just don't
man,
like riding his style. I just
hey
don't like
look,
his style of music. Get your
I
bitch.
can't believe this shit, bro. How Zay Osama turned on Duck. I can't believe it, bro. Zay a
Yeah.
fake motherfucker. On some real shit, I could vouch for it. I ain't gonna merch it because I ain't no game member. But I'm a vouch for this. That boy Zay is a straight fan, bro. That man in 2012, 2013, 14, all in Duck inbox, man. All in Duck inbox. Hey, you know how I know he was in Duck inbox? You can ask FBG Young or FBG Dutchy. In 12, 13, 14, I had their passwords. I'm the one motherfucker who you was talking to if you thought you was talking to them. Because I had all their passwords. Billionaire, Lil J, I had all their passwords. It wasn't no Zesty Harry. On everything, I had all they shit. So I know who was in their inbox on some fan shit. And Zay was. Come on, bro. Come on, gang. We GDs. We from across Western. We GDs. We rocking with y'all. We got to make the GDs nation strong. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that nigga. Hey.
J Money wasn't your cousin then. He wasn't talking about J Money was his cousin. He was trying to link with Duck.
Exactly. He most definitely wasn't talking no shit like that. Yeah, man. All these niggas, man, they get you know, they flip sides, man. They niggas goddamn it be dick riders, man. Oh man, he the hottest nigga out the city, man. We gotta fuck with him, man. And yeah, he the hottest nigga in the city. He hitting a lot of niggas with some money and some cash and some shit. But you gonna be like, and I really believe that he just got signed because he just got out on Mimo 600. You see what I'm saying? Talking about what he'll do. You know, him and Lil Mimo exchange words and shit. So this was a move to make Mimo mad. You feel me? Now that I
All,
look into it.
all Mimo got to do is stay calm, bro. He cold. He the coldest one off OTF, bro. That Durk signed besides Vaughn, bro. He the coldest. He can
Yeah.
make hit songs. Memo do not need them. Memo needs to just focus on himself, bro. He needs to try to get out that shit, whatever he got going on with Lil Durk, trying to untie that shit on everything. Whatever he owed him, unfuck that shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
That's the only thing. He ain't gonna be if he drops some music, he ain't it's gonna be goddamn it, it ain't gonna it's gonna get took from him because he under that contract with Dirk. That's why you can't be too quick to sign some shit. But you could change your name and do all that shit and then try to reinvent yourself. You know what I'm saying? And see how that go.
Who better, Zay or Memo? I can't even lie to you, man. I can't lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Far as like lyrics and bars, Zay got him. Zay got him. But far as party shit that turn up, Memo got him beat.
Mm-hmm.
When I came home, my little daughter said, "You be with them steppers, huh?" I say, "What the fuck? Who the fuck? What? Who she talking about a stepper? What nigga you had around my daughter, bro? Got my daughter talking about some steppers. They like, no, man, that's a song, man. You don't know Memo from 600. I'm like, no, I don't know no Memo. They talking
Yeah,
about Lil Melvin the whole time.
yeah. That I think Mimo he just he know how to make the hits, and then he got the energy with the dancing on the like party side. But Osama, I think he got damn it like I ain't gonna say he a better overall artist. He just he more consistent than Mimo. You see what I'm saying? And anytime a motherfucker consistent, they gonna win because if a motherfucker constantly dropping music, just constantly dropping music, you gonna be like, oh, this shit kind of decent. You know, that
You
shit
know
gets
why?
stuck in your head.
You know why that is? Cause Lil Zay ain't in tour with nobody, so he could do songs with Herbo and all them. Durk cut off Memo water. Ain't nobody gonna do no song with Memo.
Hell no.
Ain't nobody doing no song with Memo. Memo damn they got to link up with the ops to do a song now.
That's why Mimo was goddamn it trying to sign with Whack 100. Now he back kissing his ass and sucking his dick now because he know it's over with. Oh man, I can't go back to Durk now. You know, Durk once Durk heard about Mimo signing with 600, they was cool again. And then a week or two later, shit, he stopped fucking with him. After Mimo had got down on Whack 100, like man, fuck you, man. You see what I'm saying? After he said fuck you, man, he and fuck Whack 100 and all that shit. Then Durk uh uh dropped him after he made him get a tattoo and go at the nigga who um trying to sign him. So now you back over there on Clubhouse running up under Whack 100 just like the rest of them little puppets he got over there. So
Hell
at the
yeah.
end of the day, you made yourself look dumb as hell.
Hell yeah, man. Memo definitely needs to focus, man. And focus on himself. Cause focusing on all that other shit, like it ain't no good look, bro. But about Lil Zay, I don't even take Lil Zay serious, man. Like he went from induct inbox to you going crazy, gang. You got to put me on the features, gang. We'll take over. We'll make the GDs to the top. This 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, and look, he been known J Money then was in tour with them. So don't nobody say nothing about J Money, man. I really know J Money. J Money done slept in my house. I done slept in his crib. So don't tell me about no J Money on everything. Um, um, but yeah, though, I wouldn't I that ain't no good look, man. That ain't no good look for motherfuckers to keep on signing. Like, I'm looking for Dirk to sign some talent, bro.
Right. I ain't none of
Like,
them
not
niggas.
sign some talent, bro. You study signing all these niggas like that's part of a criminal enterprise at the end of the day. Who motherfuckers like being investigated and all that, man. I remember in the days, bro. Like, even if you got out the police station and you come back to the project, motherfuckers will question you down. You hear me?
Yeah, they
And what
want to
they
see
say?
they
What
want
happened?
to see
What
your
room you went in?
paperwork.
You
Oh,
went upstairs or downstairs? Cell
yeah.
A or cell B? Was this a short guard or the, you know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers questioning your ass, bro.
Did you bond out or did you get an I bond?
On that
Oh,
thing.
hell yeah.
It ain't nothing now. Niggas don't ask no questions now.
Hell no. Nigga goddamn it, get out and come right back home.
Shout out Big Deal.
What's the
Big Deal,
word?
get
What's
on. Come on. Come on up here with me and Hood, man. Come
hell
on up here
yeah.
with some legends, man.
Nigga goddamn it, go ahead and like niggas getting right back. niggas going to jail and getting right out. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn. I seen some niggas get caught with a gun, man. And they went to jail, man. Them niggas was out in 2 days, man. And all they did was stay in the house after that shit. Like they was still locked up. Um Prominent gang members on the King in the King on King Drive. You feel what I'm saying? Well respected gang members. I say, man, how the fuck I sit there and watch them get caught with a gun? How the fuck y'all out of jail, man?
I
Who
done
did
seen
y-
that too. I done
who
seen
did
that happen.
y'all tell on?
I done seen that happen on 63rd a couple times. But then I done seen, they had the cops then back then that if you got caught with a pole or a pipe, or some rocks or something, man, I got a pipe for you. You hear me?
Yeah.
And they gon' they
Sometimes,
gon'
yeah,
they'll
sometimes
call.
that'll work.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be a trick too, though.
Hey, hey man. Brown ain't lied to me or Watson them. I done seen Watson them do it, and I done seen Brown them do it. My homie them gave up pipes for us. Like, and they ain't lied. They was straight fair. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, man, throw it. My homie, they had one of the niggas from Fifth Ward and O Block. I gave up J Money pole. Me and J Money got into a fight about that shit. Cause I gave up his pole. J Money got locked up for a trespassing or something. And he gave me his pole to put up. So he gave me his pole to put up while he was going to the store. And on his way to the store to get some blunts, he got locked up. So Cash and them come folks and them come like an hour later, like, hey, Scud, hey, we need a pipe to get him out, bro. Or he finna go down, bro. He already on parole. So I'm like, damn, I get J Money 7 up. On my mama, J Money come back out of jail like 3 hours later, like, man, where my pipe at? I'm like, bro, I gave it to the Scud now, but they gonna get it back. Man, y'all got 24 hours. Oh, man, bring your ass up under this building, man.
Hell yeah, nigga try to get the fuck up out of there. They used to do that shit though. That's why niggas used to try to keep like little 38s and shit around just in case. You had to have a gun on the block just to give to the police,
Just to get to
just in
12.
case.
Yeah,
Like a throwaway or something. You see what I'm saying?
that's facts. Every block I know had to throw away pipe to get to the 12. They came. Get the fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
So when people be like, oh man, motherfuckers working with 12 gold, you can go all the way back to the mob, bro. The mob wasn't just shit. The law was helping them kill motherfuckers and everything. They had a nice relationship. So for you to be born back then and you with the mob and tell them they the police, when the police dumping off motherfuckers for them on everything. Watch a lot of Italian movies, bro. You gonna see the police bring people in, all tied handcuffed. We found them. Then the Godfather give them an envelope. They gone. Your ass come up missing. Is they the police?
Mm-hmm.
Big
I
Dale, what's up?
what's the
What's the
word? What's the
word? What's the
word?
word, baby? What's happening?
I think a lot of people use the word police too loosely too. You see what I'm saying? Like they go about they just so quick to call a motherfucker the police, man. Quick and fast. You see what I'm saying? To jump the gun. They use that shit too quickly, man.
See Hood, what's up, baby? Swiper,
What's the
what's up?
what's the deal? What's the deal, Big Dad?
Big Dale,
Man,
what's up?
slow macking, man.
Ain't
I,
nothing wrong with
I
it.
hear y'all on here doing y'all thing. I'm gonna chime in for a minute, and I'm gonna get on out the way.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, y'all. The thing about it is though, like we see we gotta look at where we came from, and we gotta look at what we dealing with now. We can't compare the two. You understand what I'm saying? These young kings and queens is dealing with a different time, a different breed, different police. They ain't being educated on what's going on. They going in these police stations thinking that they can talk their way out of something, or they can talk their way, up out the police and feel like they finessing the police, not understanding that everything you say can be used against you. You understand what I'm saying? And
Facts.
then
Mm-hmm.
like I dropped earlier on my podcast on the download side where I said how do we stoop so low to be upset with people when they only doing what they know. They doing what they do. They already said it. If people already told us that they don't have no rules, they already told us that they don't honor nothing. They already told us that they ain't got no big homies. They doing what they want to do. They anybody killer. Why should we be upset or expect anything different when they do what they say they was gonna do anyway? How
Yeah.
we mad? How is everybody surprised or shocked
Yeah.
that they said Ghana did this or Ghana did that? Man, Ghana ain't the only one did it, and Ghana ain't the last one. He ain't gonna stop. It's gonna be some Ghanas in Chicago in 1 minute, which it already have been. You understand what I'm saying? And then like a lot of people, man, it's like I look at this rap situation, like I'm kind of like I really don't chime in too much with that rap because I think I'd be a hypocrite if I do because I'm not a fan of it. I don't agree with it. It's like to me, I don't want to. I never try to knock nobody hustle or whatever they think, but I don't see it going nowhere. I don't understand it because it's like
Well, I
ain't
think you speaking for all three of us on this
Yeah,
because
because
no,
we
we
don't
don't
like that
fuck with
shit
that
either.
drill music shit either, man. Like that shit is misleading, not the kids, sending everybody off, man. How many motherfucking kids you know was outstanding? Not to cut you off, I'm gonna let you get right back
no,
to it, but
get down, brother. We
how many
do
kids
this
you know that
together.
was 12, 13 years old, raw as hell in 2, 3 sports and shit, and then they get 15, 16, 17 in high school and now they whole life is influenced by the drill music. They done changed it all the way up. So
Hey,
I ain't
you,
no big fan of the drill
you say how
music, man.
many people I know like that?
Yeah, I know you know a
I'm
lot because
I'm
I
I'm gonna
know
tell you
damn near
I'm
a
gonna tell
lot.
you firsthand. I ain't gonna talk about nobody else. I'm gonna talk about what I know. Fat Shorty, my son, man, my son wasn't no gangster. I tell people that all the time. People that really know him know that. He wasn't no tough dude. I ain't raised him in
Hey,
that. I
that's a
ain't
fact. That's a
he
fact. That
ain't
was
have
the
to
life
be
of the party.
he ain't have to be around none of that. My son was a party dude, man. He's a ladies man. He wasn't nothing about him tough, man. He ain't have to be tough. I shield him from that. If you go look at his school academic record up, the man was valedictorian, straight A student. It's the product of his environment, man. Things went on with his mama and he went another route and went somewhere else and got caught up into some other things. If you look on the scene with Duck and all them and this and that, you don't see him in no pictures back when they was younger. You don't see him really like hanging like that. He might snuck over there a few times, but he wasn't hanging like that. You ain't start seeing him in till he got 18 and 19 and things like that. You ain't see him like that, man. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Because I shield my kids from that. I wanted my kids to be better than me. And any real man gonna want better for his kids and other people's kids and kids around them and your neighborhood. As you grow, growth is something else. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I be having a problem with these false prophets, these people with this false information misleading these kids. I got a problem with that.
Hmm.
Talk y'all shit. I'm here. I'm here to talk it.
No, I'm
Hell
just I'm
yeah.
just I'm just keeping it. I'm just keeping it
I'm
all the way a
sucking on
buck.
these flaming hots right now. I'm trying to get the cheese off them, the hot flames off them motherfuckers. So don't mind me, man.
Man,
I know y'all don't want
listen.
to hear me suck on these shit.
Nah, I don't want to even suck on nothing, nigga. Listen to this though. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, like we weigh in like we like dinosaurs, man. And that's a true saying, and that's real though, because that drill culture is something. It's something all the way different. Like we'll never be able to relate to it because we came from a different substance. We came from structure. We came from shared values. We came from how we knew how to love each other. And then one thing what these kids don't understand, And I be laughing at these dudes, and they playing and they saying, "Hey, man," they keep on saying like I try to talk to them, and they be saying, "Man, it'll never be over." Man, they always gonna fight because it's too much bloodshed. Man, where we came from, man, hey, when it's green, it's go. When it's red light, it's stop. And when it was stopping time, if you did anything other but stop, okay. I I hate to bring it up, but that Yummy Centerfold story was real. Man, if they said stop, that's what it meant. See, nowadays everybody too personal. Everybody they killing and destroying each other for the wrong reasons. Like I say all the time, ain't no way so many people done died over words, man.
Hell yeah. A lot of motherfuckers don't even know how to you know, be men and stand on they word and all that shit, or even be they own man. You see what I'm saying? We living in the times where everybody used to want to be leaders. Now they want to be followers. You feel what I'm saying? This shit done changed up drastically.
Yeah, but the thing is, they ain't got nothing. They don't have nothing to follow. And who really stepping out to be leaders? Who really stepping out to lead? They big homie is somebody that's 18 years old that then came up on a couple dollars. So now he the big homie. He don't understand what's going on. He ain't been through nothing. If you ain't been through nothing, you don't know nothing. He got the money, so he leading. He the man. He the big homie. But anybody that win the lottery, like Jay say, and even the garbage can get a stake. So anybody can come up from time to time. So it ain't about leading back. It ain't because you got a couple dollars. That's the nigga that you follow. You understand what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
dudes out here get an SSI check every month, first of the month check. Don't make him be the man. They don't, man. It's just we. I believe it's our fault. A lot of our fault, man, because we abandoned our youth, man. We abandoned our young kings and queens. We do them like when we see them, we hitting the door lock. Oh man, I don't want them around, man. Man, Charlie them too wild. Man, they too wild because y'all ain't giving them a chance. You won't even sit down and speak to them or talk to them. You look at them like they crazy.
See me. I ain't got no more chances in me. I gave niggas several chances. Niggas getting out of jail. I used to be that nigga where young, Dutchy, all them cash. They used to come to my crib, all that shit. Like if motherfucker ain't had nowhere a place to stay, go, they was there at the crib. So motherfucker broke in my spot when I was at work one day. You see what I'm saying? And come
Yeah.
to find out, I say, you know what, man, I'm done giving motherfuckers chances and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, cause at the end of the day, I wasn't doing nothing but getting played and shit. You see what I'm saying? Shit that I was out here working hard for is getting taken away from me because I'm trying to show love. So what I did was I brought in my family. Now I'm gonna bring my family in and I'm gonna try to teach them the right way. If they lead alone, lead out and do something that's not of character, that's on them. But as long as I tried, man, I stopped giving chances, man, cause them chances, you give the chances like that, man, and one time that might be your last chance.
Let me ask you something. How old are you, C?
I'm 38.
38. I'm 49. Right. How many girls broke your heart?
How many girls?
Yeah.
Uh After my first baby mama, I came immune to this shit.
But I'm saying, how many girls broke your heart though?
Oh yeah, she crazy.
One.
Your baby
One.
mama
So
crazy than a motherfucker.
you ain't never had no other girl break your heart?
No, cause I didn't put I stopped putting into like the relationship I'm in right now. I stopped putting all my all into the relationships after the first heartbreak. I never want to feel like that again. If you see what I'm saying, I was shitty running around this motherfucker crying, balled up like a bitch. I couldn't believe this shit. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
that
So
turned me into to
So you
something
got
else.
away.
And
You got away with that one. I'm gonna say this. How many do you play the lottery? Do you gamble?
I stopped gambling at 19, man. I learned my lesson, man.
So you don't
I
you don't play the lottery. You don't do, so you ain't got no vices.
my
You ain't
vices, I drink. My vices is I drink down there every day. You see what I'm
no, I
saying?
ain't talking about like that. I'm saying you don't do nothing of chance. Like you don't
Nah,
do nothing that you
I
take a chance on.
hell nah. I got kids, and I got a lot of them motherfuckers that I gotta be here for. I know if I ain't here,
I ain't talking about them type of chance. I understand that because that's different. Where I'm getting at is this. If you look at life and you think of people to where it's that everybody gonna be rotten, then that's the type of energy that you gonna start to bring to yourself and develop. See, one thing I learned, the reason why I give people chances and I leave it on the individual to burn their own bridges and chances like that is this. I used to be terrible, man. When I tell you, like if you talk to people that when you hear somebody call me by my real name, you know they've been knowing me since I was a kid. Hey, see here, when I used to walk in the party, man, people mama used to take the needle off the record. Party over or he got to go. Bro, that was some of the most embarrassing, man, that was some of the most embarrassing stuff in the world.
I'm leave
When I
my
used to
ass
go
alone,
anywhere
man.
I used to go, like I go somewhere, I just say I'm going on the low end. Y'all from low end. Y'all remember they used to have the center parties over there in Mountain Park. Man, they
Yeah,
wouldn't even they wouldn't even let me in. Like, he can't come here. Y'all can't come here. It's about 4, 5 of us. Y'all can't come here. So you know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about.
facts.
Man,
yeah.
that's an awful feeling when the
You know
world
what?
like
You know what my vice is? I'm gonna tell you what my vice is. And how what really used to fuck me up was showing too much love. That's what my vice was showing too much love. That's not that I could say that, and that's how I always ended over being like, man, he getting played or fucked out of a situation. So that developed me and turned me into the nigga that I am today, man. Like shit, I don't like to take no chances. I don't even like to go out clubbing or doing none of that shit. Like shit, I like to chill now. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting into my groove. I'm chilling, man. Instead of that going to a party, I like to sit in the house with my kids and my girl and shit, man.
bro, I'm just hey bro, I'm the same way. I've been that way. I've been that way since I was about 35.
Yeah, that's about
The
when it
part when
started.
I party with my family. If you look at the upload, the video, anything I do, you notice everything is with family. Even when the situation unfolded how it did, it was only supposed to be family though. You understand what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
like everything that I do either with my wife or I do with my kids. And when I say family, family don't mean blood. Cause I got blood that I
Hmm.
don't even speak to. You understand what I'm saying? So
That's
Yeah,
so
I
we
facts,
most
can't
too.
definitely.
we can't use that as we can't say family is blood because it's blood. I know everybody got a family member that did them dirty than anybody on the street.
Hey,
So
Facts.
I'm
we can't.
hey, I'm an advocate of that shit on everything, bro. Like we half of my family split because of death on everything. That's all I'ma
Oh,
say.
and yeah, hey, I done seen motherfuckers over that insurance money or what was left behind, uh, fall out over that shit. I say, man, listen, man,
Yeah.
this shit don't be, it ain't family like Swipe. I've been knowing Swipe 12, 13 years. I look at Swipe like fam. This my brother. You see what I'm saying? We bump heads or whatever, but it ain't nothing serious to where we get on the phone and laugh about that shit the next day. You see what I'm saying? That shit ain't nothing. I got family members that I get into it with. They'll say some old crazy ass shit. You be like, damn, is
Yo,
it
yeah, I
that
hope
sick?
you
Is it
die.
that
Oh,
deep?
they say the worst shit too, though.
Yeah,
I hope
is
you
it
die.
that
I hope
deep?
your
Like,
contract.
damn, you mad because I don't. This just an example. A motherfucker be mad at you because you won't get him a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all. This motherfucker got a whole pack of cigarettes and his bitch
What's some
ass
British
won't give
nights you
me
got on?
one. You know what I'm saying? This is how shit be in
Them
families
looking
though, for
nice.
real, for real.
That's facts.
It look nice. I
That's,
ain't gonna lie,
hey,
it looks
hey,
nice.
hey, y'all,
Hey,
to the person
I'm
in the background who was talking about that social security check, what he was saying is if they ain't stunning y'all city, they stunning our city, man. They tricking hoes with the
oh,
SSI.
somebody got mad at me. I ain't
Oh,
saying nothing
let me
against it.
just break down what he was saying with the SSI for y'all, man. He's saying that anybody could be the man. You can have an SSI check and be the leader over a block because you got an income
Yeah.
on everything, bro. Like y'all gotta
Oh
stop. Y'all
yeah,
just gotta
yeah.
stop
Break that
rushing
down.
up.
Break that down for him, man. Cause the big fella don't do no hating. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
ass.
man. So when he said something about SSI, he ain't down to nobody on disability. He said because everybody who got disability don't supposed to hide that shit on everything. They get
Yeah,
that shit
some
pulled back
motherfuckers
like a
got
link
that
card.
shit and they acting like they got that they getting money off the streets. And
Now
they really
I was
getting
getting.
that.
They took mine.
Yeah.
They told me I ain't had no business with it.
Oh my, hey, Les. Oh, they been told my parole officer been told when I got shot in my head. They told me to go and get that shit. I was like, man, and I always thought about it, but I always ended up in jail before I get to when I started the process.
Yeah,
Poor baby.
and then even with you getting out of jail and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know you eligible for that shit if you done did some time been to the penitentiary and all
Yeah,
that shit.
you'd
So
have been the whole or anything. That's
yeah.
mental
Hey,
health.
hey, Swipe. It looked like you should have got that thing though early off in life. They should have hit you with that joint. Like, hey
Big
man, come
deal.
here.
Hey, me and Dale, man. Me and Dale, man. If I ain't talking to Hood on the phone, man, I'll be having some good laughs with Dale there, man. Like, that's how life's supposed to be, man. I'm glad I ain't gotta be. Oh man, I'm on the block, man. Dale, what should I do, man? Should I stand over here? No, I'm glad I ain't gotta go through that shit, bro. I'm glad I call them and Dale be talking
Block.
about.
They still got block Swipe. Where they
Hey
at?
man, ain't nobody out there, Dale. Hey Dale, I
Shit.
did a walkthrough of the whole city, man. I got footage still. I was finna upload some more, but I walked through the whole city, man, and I ain't see nobody outside, man, but
Man,
hypes.
I'm trying to tell you, man, shit be so dried up and even the old spots that where all the money used to be. Them motherfuckers, goddamn it, that shit look like shit. A bomb done been. That shit look like Detroit. You know how Detroit got a lot of abandoned buildings and you see what I'm
Man,
saying, all fucked up. That's how that Chicago turned. I remember if it was one thing, it was some niggas getting some money somewhere, man. It's like now they ain't even focus on no money. These niggas is broke killers. What happened to the niggas who knew to get a bag and all this shit and you cause a war costs what? Money. These
yeah.
motherfuckers is broke killers. That's why all these robberies and all this shit going up. And right now, this is most definitely the time that they do all the home invasions, the
But see
robbings of the
here, see here,
females.
see here.
Yo,
Can I tell you what they doing? The robbers
yeah,
getting some practice. Ain't nobody got no money.
Oh
yeah,
man,
this
that's
shit
what they
crazy.
doing, bro.
They
Like
get some
that
practice,
shit
man. They
sad,
get up and
bro.
get some practice. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what the county full of. And I want y'all after this. I want y'all to drop that pen that name. Big deal. Y'all go and subscribe to my channel. The Cook County Jail is full of people that's locked up with possession of no bankroll and an attempt to get one. These niggas ain't doing no hustling, man. They doing
Oh
a lot of
hell
dirty
no.
stealing, man, and a lot of robbing for a pair of pants or a shirt or a t-shirt. Man, listen, man.
Yeah, that
Don't
hustling.
nobody want to do nothing, man. Everybody wants
Oh,
something, but don't nobody want to work for it.
then that hustling era was different though, man. Like I
Oh my
grew up.
God.
I'm talking
Oh
about I
my
grew
God.
up when seeing the money and coming in. So it was just like you could get up every morning and you ain't even got to try to get no money. The money was coming to you if you was a hustler, man.
Hey, see
That's how
here.
it
I don't,
was.
I don't even want to talk about money because it be like I'm showing off. I don't want to. I don't even want to do people like that.
Hey, hey,
All I can
hey,
say is
hey, a
just Google
motherfucker
me.
got on here and said a
Google me.
50,000 a month, big deal. Say what?
A
Hey,
butt.
I already knew it,
Oh
man.
yeah, I was on
Big
here
deal
and they
said,
said
yeah. I'm
they
like,
said
man,
something
they was
about the
doing that shit in an hour, man. 2 hours,
yeah,
man.
motherfucker was making $100,000 a day off the D line in the
Hell
building
Oh
and
yeah.
my
shit.
goodness. Don't tell
Yeah,
nobody. Oh my God.
I seen them
Hey,
niggas
them
making that
projects,
shit.
man. I seen it, bro. Hey,
Hey,
look, I just look at it now as, bro, if a motherfucker like Dale said, if somebody had financial literacy to sit down, bro, it'll be a lot of millionaires, bro.
What I say?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a lot of millionaires, bro. Dale said it though. If we have financial literacy, bro,
Mm.
each building was making 160 a night, a day, a shift, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you
That's a
know
lot of fucking money, bro.
when the
See,
police pulling up, telling motherfuckers like, man, we finna shut this bitch down till y'all hit us. You see what
hey,
I'm
listen.
saying?
Hey, see here. Listen,
Yo,
man. Let me tell you something. I just posted a picture right on my community. Y'all go to my page. There's two people on there. I asked them, do y'all know who they are? Both of them old heads. Now,
You talking
so if
about the picture with
anybody
Yada,
want,
right?
that's one of them. That's one of them. And the other one is another old head.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell them. I was just saying I know who they is, but to them, they gonna have to
See,
find out. Do
see,
your
see,
homework.
like people talk and people play and say different things, but I I ain't gotta play no games. I'm gonna put it up there and I'm gonna let it be known. Like everybody, I'm so tired of seeing everybody talk about uh the day before somebody did this, I talked to them, or I talked to them the night before they did this. Man, stop lying.
If they going off that for views, then man, because I got motherfucking Texas and shit, man. Shit, I ain't know they was getting rich off that one.
hey, I try to tell you if that's the case,
Yeah,
goddamn it,
that's the case.
shit.
Shit, I got old text messages and everything from a lot of them. Does that
You,
count?
I
Does,
just,
does
I
that
just
count,
don't.
Big Deal?
Yeah, I just think that ain't nothing. If we go to doing all that, it's like we might well start
What?
arguing over now laters and I swear to God on now laters and tater chips and all that, man. Come on, man. Let's stop playing with these kids, man. Let's stop playing with these kings and these queens and teach them the right thing. They already been misguided. They already done lost all their best friends. They already done lost their loved ones. Now we gonna get on here and exploit them and lie to them for a couple dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Why are we gonna keep on spending our kids and sending them through these different situations to get more trauma in their life? I don't get it, man. I swear I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this shit.
It's always a pleasure, man, kicking with you brothers.
Nah, for sure, for
Hopefully,
sure.
hopefully we'll hook back up later on tonight and go live on my joint. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
looking for you,
we're
Swipe,
gonna do three
and I'm gonna be
anniversaries.
looking for
Hood
you
finna
too,
go
C
live.
Hood.
And Hood,
Oh
what time
yeah,
you
I'm gonna be
got
hell
your
looking
yeah.
for
You
live
both of
know
set?
it's
y'all,
all love, right? Shit.
What time you
and
got your
y'all
live
tune
set,
in,
Hood?
man. Put the
Yeah,
ping
what
the
time you
name,
got your
Swipe, so
live
they can
set for?
tune on in
What time you got your
after
live
we
set,
shoot
Hood?
so
Cause
low.
Dale going after you.
My
Yeah,
shit,
I'm gonna
I'm
go
only
after
gonna
you.
do
So
like
just let me know.
Your shit,
We'll
what that
talk after you,
Hood?
C
it's
Hood.
gonna be 7:30 Chicago time.
So
Okay, I
six
already
thirty.
notified it. I notified it
Yeah,
though. I got a notification on
So
here.
7:30 Chicago time.
yeah, 7:30 Chicago time, 8:30 in Atlanta.
All right,
I,
all right, all right, all right. So I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
All
I'll see
right,
y'all then. I'll set mine after
all
that.
right, OG. We appreciate it, man. I'm finna get
Oh,
back
for
on the
sure,
young
man.
gas right now. Why'd you gone, man? But when you
Man, for
come
sure.
back,
Love. Hey,
I'll be.
and y'all on this channel, man. If y'all want some more of this here, y'all go to Big Deal 063. How could you stoop so low?
Yep,
Peace,
y'all
man.
follow
Y'all stay
him. Y'all
safe.
follow C Hood. Y'all follow Trenches News, man. Keep the game in the family, man. We black owned.
for sure. Hell yeah. That's how you build and grow, man. You gotta support each other, man.
Yeah, we gonna jump on Hood shit next. After we get off Mass, then Hood, we getting on Hoods. We're gonna let Hood do his talking, then we're gonna jump on his, and then we're gonna show Dale some support, and then it's over with for the night, man. We're gonna do that every day, mix it up. So y'all have something on YouTube from us every day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hey, to Morris, hey, we don't show no sympathy over here for the fuck ups, man. This one thing about my page, bro. Like we don't show no sympathy for them, bro. I ain't saying free nobody who doing no dumb shit. Hey, I want to talk about the senseless shit that's going on in the city, man. Hey, it's two kids who that's died that was brothers, man. This the first incident, man. This disturbing. Not only did they kill the shorty now, but they showed that the little boy going back after he done killed him. They hopped in the car, he stopped the car, and then went back to go and get the man North Face coat, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen that with
Like, is you serious, bro? You
I
just killed him
seen
and
the
then you
lady
went back
talking
and
about that. She said she told them not to go outside
that shit crazy hood, bro. That's crazy, bro.
over
Like
a
to
North Face jacket, man.
over a North Face jacket, bro. Then they backyard. They ain't like they was on no block. They was in a backyard, bro. Like, come on, bro. And then to the coward who went to the school, bro, and shot up the school, bro. Like, you could have waited outside. You could have waited until your ops. You know where your ops live at, bro. But you just found a way to find them at school, the easiest spot. I hope your ass get caught, nigga. You was wrapped up like a mummy, but Trenton News hope you get caught, nigga. You shot at the school, nigga. You could have hit my nephew or one of my nieces, nigga, on everything, bro. Some things got to be off limits, bro. And school has always been off limits for any gang member, bro. I don't know when they changed that rule, bro, but school is certain sanctuaries, bro, that's off limits. School, motherfucking community centers, churches, libraries, all that shit is off limits, bro. So when you do something that ain't off limits to Trenches News, I hope they catch your bitch ass on everything. And that's to the guy who shot at the school, bro. And the niggas who robbed dude and shot him for that coat, hey, I hope you go to jail too, and I hope you get fingered in jail. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't got no love for no niggas who out here killing for the coats in the name of Larry Hoover, King David, and any one of them, bro. Cause King David them or Larry Hoover or Jeff Ford don't honor that shit, bro. Anybody will tell y'all they don't honor none of that shit going on, bro. So don't say it's in the name of them, bro. That shit in the name of the devil, bro.
Yeah, they study try to put it on the motherfucker like they told them to do it.
That shit crazy, bro. I seen them little boys. He get stripped for his jacket. Then the shorty walked back to go and strip him. Two of them got out the truck and just stripped him for his jacket, bro. I'm like, what the fuck for a North Face jacket? That motherfucker wasn't no moose knuckle or none of that. Not even for a moose knuckle, but I'm just saying, like, god damn, bro. We stooped so low to start robbing for a fucking for North Face coats and shit, bro. Like, nah, bro. I ain't never thought about robbing. I need money. I need cash. I can't take no coat back to the crib and say, I got this coat, but I'm gonna sell it for a Pampers. Hell no, bro. I need that move. I need them dead presidents when I rob your ass. I don't need no coat.
I'm gonna tell you what they did, right? These niggas can't afford no jackets. They wearing two hoodies.
So they riding around. Hey, folks, we finna get you a coat.
Yeah,
Bell out, bell out, bell out. Come on, man. That's crazy, bro.
yeah.
That's crazy, hood, man.
You
That's
know these
disturbing.
niggas in Chicago. These niggas will wear 3, 4 hoodies before they can go. They done had the money to go get them a jacket or a coat from Burlington or some shit, man. Just get you something to keep you warm, but you done smoked the money up. You see what I'm saying? So now you out here robbing motherfuckers and killing them for the nice shit that they buy. I hate you fucking loser ass niggas. I hate niggas.
Man, I swear to God, bro, hood. I hate them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I hate them, bro. Like every day I see it on the news. And I don't just watch Chicago news for the people who be on this channel talking about some. It ain't just in Chicago. We don't talk about just Chicago. We say Chicago because that's where we from. But in reality, we talking about worldwide. We know it's killers that's everywhere. We aware of that. Cause I got friends from Chicago who went other places and thought it was sweet who
Mm-hmm.
said who called
Hold
me.
on, hold on. Look, I ain't trying to cut you off. Just look at Shorty and them who came down here thinking it was sweet. Where
Oh
they at?
yeah,
They
the,
ass
the
in
little short,
jail
the little
right now.
sloppy three,
Yeah.
the sloppy three who went in Atlanta, who called everybody broke on the airplane. Y'all broke. Durky, we just bust you over your head, nigga. You broke. You can't even fly to Atlanta. They went down there just to rob somebody and get caught, bro. Now they in jail talking about some. I ain't messing with O Block no more. They can't bond me out. They buying $5,000, bro. Can't ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody bonding them out though.
Well, look at it. They only got to pay a percentage of that, and then when you go through a bondsman down here in Atlanta, I mean, when you go for the get bonded out and shit, you got to go through a bondsman. So you ain't got to pay all that money. I guarantee you, they only need probably about a band or something to get the fuck up out of there, and the motherfucker won't even send you that. It's Christmas time. They don't got no damn band to send you,
Yeah,
nigga.
ain't no money. It's Christmas. Niggas, motherfuckers got kids. Y'all grown.
Yeah.
Y'all grown. Y'all home. Y'all leaning back sending threats. They sending threats now. You hear me?
On life.
They sending threats, man. Y'all don't come get me. You know what I'm talking about? Like the next, what's the next move? Like, man, hey, look, if you love your homie, y'all, and this time I'm talking to everybody out here. If you really love your homie, man, tell your homie, man, when he about to crash out. Cause a lot of you niggas be in the cribs while shorty them loading up guns. And y'all be like, y'all hear the conversation of them going to slide, but y'all don't say shit. Y'all just bail out the crib. Like, man, I don't want no parts of shorty now. They finna go and do something stupid. But you'll walk through the block and tell everybody, man, little folks them finna go over there and slide on the block, man. Make it hot. Instead of
Mm.
telling them, bro, why don't you tell them motherfuckers? You know?
Yeah, and then you remember it used to be before anything happened, niggas used to tell the shorties and shit like, "Hey, y'all go get put up. It's finna be some shit go on." Now they telling shorty them, "Hey, y'all go get the guns. It's finna go down." You see what I'm saying? It flipped from protecting the kids to misleading the kids. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's all fucked up. And that's why motherfuckers like me, you, Big Dale, Big Les, we all motherfuckers who come from the streets and all this shit, right? We know understand this shit. We changed our lives, man. We need to show these kids how important it is to actually be around and not in jail. You see what I'm saying? And show them like you don't have to choose the streets. That's why I say it's nothing wrong with working a job. It's nothing wrong with working a job.
It
That
shows
check
late,
gonna
bro.
come.
They winning. The
You
people who working winning, bro. The
for
people who I
sure.
see working, they got cars, they got the phones, they got the money to go to the weed dispensaries. They ain't got to worry about Lil Ray right now, cause they going to the dispensary. You know, like shit like that, bro. Like you want to enjoy life, bro. Once you start see, look, everybody thinking they living because they got some money. You ain't living, man. You surviving. You surviving and going through whatever you going through as you paying your bills, bro. Living is where you ain't got to look over your shoulder. You ain't got to do nothing, bro. But get to it. That's all you got to do is get to the money, man. Ain't nothing else. And another thing, if you was getting to the money, this how you know a real person who getting to some money, bro. They don't worry about no other nigga, man, or they pockets or none of that. That ain't their concern. Cause they getting to the money.
Right.
You don't worry about nobody else's pockets, man. Get your own money, man. When you grind for your own shit, bro. The reason why I never had no luck in the street, I know now. I know why I never had no luck in the street because I done robbed everybody, bro. Even niggas who stood on the side of me, bro. If I needed it, and my like a birthday or something of my sons or somebody, and I know if I ain't get shit, I was gonna be a deadbeat and some. He can't even, and then Facebook came out and they posted shit. The baby mamas got to going crazy when Facebook first came out. That nigga a bomb. He got dirt. He got shit stains in his drawers. I refused to see that
Mm-hmm.
nigga. I was willing to rob the nigga who was next to me. I was going off. How long I knew this nigga? Oh, I knew him for 30. I knew him for 20. Man, I just met this nigga 2 months ago. Hey, run them pockets on everything, bro. Like I just refuse to be that deadbeat, bro. But now that I ain't gotta rob nobody, bro, I feel so good, bro. And then the niggas, some of the people who I robbed, bro, they come through my page like, bro, I'm so proud of you, bro, for what you doing and your message, bro. You can have that money, bro. I ain't this even, bro. We even. You hear me? Keep pushing the message.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never had no niggas tell me we even. I don't trust them niggas still. You know what I'm talking about? Because I probably took Christmas money from your family because that's what time when I struck around
See,
Christmas.
a lot of the motherfucking robbers and shit, they was fucking with me because Swipe, you know this shit too. Like I always show love to a nigga. Man, you look, man, go on here. You ain't gotta be out here doing this. Uh you can go on here, nigga goddamn it done robbed the motherfucker for 18 pounds. They get his shit to me. You feel what I'm saying? G, you will help me get some of this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hustler. I don't know what to do. I just stay around me for a couple of days, man. We gonna get some motherfucking money, man. You ain't got to be out here robbing and shit like that, or they plotting on robbing the motherfucker. Just be cool, be patient, man. Your blessing gonna come. I
Yeah,
was
your
always
blessings
that
gonna
nigga that
come,
tried to
bro.
do that shit and tell a motherfucker like it ain't worth it. Cause I
Niggas
done
do.
seen niggas go to jail for robbing motherfuckers and shit, man, and be fucked up in there. I always used to tell motherfuckers, man, think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Before you do it, man. Is it worth it? Nigga, they gonna do what they do regardless, but shit. I always try to, you know what I'm saying, push them to do something
Hey,
different,
you
man.
ain't lying though. Every stick up kid I know who was through Chicago who was robbing shit. When they got into Cook County Jail, they was broke as shit. You know why? Cause they done robbed everybody. And most
Mm-hmm.
likely they didn't took from their family members. So now they in a position where nobody ain't gotta fuck with you. Hear me? That's where you fucked at on everything, bro. It was times I called people in my family. Hey
And
man,
now
can I
you
get
know what
20? Can
they
I get
went, and a
25? Can
lot
I
of them
get
niggas when they
$50?
go to
No,
jail,
man,
them
you
be the
robbed me.
niggas
You
trying to
know?
jump on the motherfucker, take they commissary, and you know what I'm saying, trying to prey on the weak and shit like that, cause they done burnt they bridges with everybody, and nobody gonna look out for them. You see what I'm saying? I know some niggas who stealing from they that was stealing from their mamas and shit, man, stealing from their own crib and shit. You know,
Hell
shit
yeah.
crazy than the motherfucker, man.
Hell yeah. That's when I that and then this when I learned that, you know, like motherfuckers just reckless, bro. Like people come over your crib looking around and shit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
talking about? And then if you got a lot of shit, you ain't gonna you
You
really
ain't
ain't gonna
gonna
they
know.
think you ain't gonna miss it. Yeah. But you be like, man, well, my shit go that been sitting right here for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where it kick in at. And then ain't nobody seen it. You know I don't steal. You know I don't man, look, ain't nobody coming back over. We gonna even out everybody ain't stealing. Ain't nobody coming around this mud. But it's always the nigga who never came over, the one who got the shit. He the one in the washroom putting shit in his drawers.
Yeah.
On
Or done went to
everything,
the
bro.
bathroom and opened the bathroom window and dropped the shit out the window. Or I'll come back and get this shit later. Or opened your bathroom window because he know y'all all finna go out. And he called the motherfucker, hey, look, the window open, man. The shit in the house is in the room somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Niggas was doing shit like that.
I respect it. I respect it. That's why I respect niggas like Lil B. Lil B got killed by the police. I respect niggas like him because he doing a video shoot. That nigga around, hey, Lil B told everybody, man, my son' birthday next week. I need 100 from a couple of motherfuckers. You hear me? Everybody telling him, keep on telling them they got him, but they flashing the money in the video camera, dancing to the song, doing a video shoot. On my mama, that little nigga, they threw all their money on the floor in the pals. That little nigga took all that shit. You hear me? And ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Ain't nobody did shit about it, hood. I respect the gangster, bro. I
Yeah.
respect the nigga who tell you like, yeah, I took it. Yeah, he
That's how
always
that's
look
how
for
my
the
boy
street.
Duke was. I don't know if you knew Duke. He was from A Hey though. He used to be over there on
Yeah, I
Vernon and
know
shit.
Duke. I know Duke.
BD Duke.
Yeah, I know Duke.
Yeah, that's how he was. That nigga didn't give a fuck, man. On everything. And to tell you the truth, Duke was one of the first motherfuckers to bring the BDs and the GDs together in that area over there. You know what I'm saying? Had niggas hanging with each other and shit before it got real crazy. Most definitely.
Yeah, it was segregated on the low end for a minute. Like, if you want from over there, you want going over there, you was only sliding on like the blocks that was with y'all or some shit like
Hmm.
that. But
I
then
remember I
when the
fuck.
projects fell and everybody was able to move hood and everybody from the low end and realized that, bro, we ain't ops. You hear me?
Yeah.
We ain't ops, bro. Man, the whole low end be kicking it with each other, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
never seen no shit like
I
that, bro.
I had a girl. She stayed in the PCs. She used to always be like, "Man, you can't come over here because them niggas gonna get the trip and they don't know you, so they gonna try to pull it with you. You can't come over here." I wasn't scared, but I ain't no dummy either. You see what I'm saying? I already know how shit was, and then it was like you just said. Once them buildings went down, even the GD and the BD buildings went down. Niggas would see each other like, cause you know a lot of the guys from 35th, they moved over there in the King Drive area, especially the BDs. So me to see some of them over there and shit like Fat Mouth and all them over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? We all got cool cause we all what? We grew up with each other, went to school with each other, knew each other and shit like that. So we seeing each other, clicking with each other and shit like that. Cause we don't know niggas in this new area. You feel me? It shit just changed, man. And to realize that all that shit that we was beefing and fighting over and doing all that shit was pointless if we look at it right now today. That shit was stupid, pointless.
Hell yeah. A lot of people died then too. Back then, the projects and them project building, each building got like 200-300 motherfuckers gone. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that everybody manned up, bro, and seen it for what it is. Like, bro, what we was really fighting for over some shit that came from up top, the power, and separated all us. because that's what it was, bro. Niggas getting slots coming home from jail talking about they running shit and all that shit. So that's how niggas got into it with each other. Same factions and all that shit. They was choosing niggas over other niggas in they same mob, bro. Like shit like that. Oh, weird ass weak shit, bro. I'm glad I seen it for what I was, man. It took me to go and sit in that cell for them four. But man, after I got shot and chased down, I'm like, bro, I'm out of that shit, bro. I'm out of that shit. Like, you can't even pay me to claim no gang. I'm asking niggas, hey, bro, I need y'all to go and get my prescription. Man, Joe, I ain't got, hey man, I can't even get over there, bro. Like, these just same niggas you a slide for. You can't even go and get my Percocets. But then I had the
Or you
nerve to ask me, hey, bro, let me get 5 of them Percocets to go and get them for you. Nigga, I need all these. Nigga, I got a gunshot wound in my head, my ass, and everything, nigga. For real.
mm-hmm.
Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. It's for free, man. We ain't gonna even play these type of games on this page, man. Smash that like button, bro. We giving out jewels and game, man. That's the least y'all could do for a nigga, man. Smash that like button and smash that subscribe button and on all bells.
For sure.
The least you could do for us, man. And tell a friend about my videos. Sham. I need Reddit. Reddit. Give me a second chance now, Reddit. Second chance program, Reddit. I need Reddit. I need you in my life.
Hell yeah, man. But some of these niggas that it be like it give me like a breath of fresh air when I see niggas who I thought was gonna be dead and they still alive. That shit make me feel good. And then they done changed their lives and shit. I know a nigga who used to be out here bad as hell, boy. I'm talking about doing all type of shit that flipped and changed his whole life and shit. This nigga is a fucking a deacon at the church and shit. He about 45 and shit. I'm like, damn, I thought he was just bullshit, but this nigga done really changed his life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I know he done seen some shit or went through some shit to have him sit there and just change like that. Cause this nigga was wild than a motherfucker, man. Wow. And I just be liking to see, like, it is a chance for some niggas to change, but they just got to get old and mature to realize that they doing the dumb shit. And then sometimes all it take is for that first child. Some niggas don't give a fuck. They got 15, 20 kids. They ain't taking care of them. But some niggas get that one child and change their whole life, man. Change their whole fucking life. While you got niggas out here with hella kids that don't even give a fuck.
For real, bro.
Hell yeah, man. So like I gotta this one go back to what me and Big Dad was just saying. Well, you can't give up on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give a motherfucker a chance. But my patience is thin than the motherfucker. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. My patience is thin. So me giving people chances and all that stuff, man, is not gonna go a long way. It's not gonna go a long way.
Hey, hey, I feel you on that one, Hood. I feel you on that chances, cause like I ain't helping no nigga that I ain't helping no grown motherfuckers, bro. Like
Hell no.
it's like I could give you the game, but I can't help you no more because I done been burnt, bro. Since I've been on YouTube, I done helped a couple niggas, bro. And all they did was try to destroy me or destroy my page, bro. They never looked at the good shit I did. Everybody want to be right and none of that. But at the end of the day, if I wouldn't have brought your ass in, I wouldn't be going through the shit I'm going through, you know, or went through. So yeah, I ain't helping nobody either, man. Niggas dead to me, bro. On some real shit. And if they down reporting their ass. That's just all to it. You die, you get killed. I'm gonna make your story bad, motherfucker. I'm gonna make your story bad. Your family gonna report that video.
Mhm. Hell yeah, man. So we just got to keep pushing and going and realize, like, It's a reason that this happening, man. It's because the message that we got different from everybody message. We got shit that we actually been through, survive. We niggas tried to take our lives and shit. We still here to tell them about this shit, and tell them about the changes and the shit that we doing now, the different shit and all the positive shit we putting out here and shit. You feel what I'm saying? We bullshitted long enough. Now we out here trying to do the right thing, man. So a motherfucker can change for real, for real. But you don't have to invest your time in the motherfucker and believe in the motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker gonna change, they gotta change on their own. You can't make a motherfucker change. They gotta want to change on their own. For real.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm like, the good niggas in school, right? They getting good grades and all that shit, man, and ain't never been no shit. Then they get in high school, and they start gang bang and going a different road and different route and shit. You see what I'm saying? And they knowing they ain't with that shit. Them normally be the niggas who, if something happen, everybody going down. Everybody going down. Cause this nigga, he was never really built for this shit or prepared for this shit, man. And niggas just jumping in the game thinking this shit is a game. This shit ain't no, this shit is not no fucking, being in the gang is not a game. You know what I'm saying? Just look at all the people we lost all these years, man. All these years, man. All these fucking years, man. All these niggas, man. Every time I go back to Chicago, bro, and I'm like, man, what's up with Whoopty Whoop? Hey, man, you ain't know? He dead. What? What the fuck they killed him for? This nigga only sold chews, batteries, incense, but lighters and shit like that. What the fuck? And they don't give a fuck, man. Don't give a fuck, man. It's just, you know,
Yes.
it's a
Hey,
genocide going
hey,
on,
Hood,
man.
answer that question, man. Hey, Lotto, soldier. Hey, I'm gonna have Hood answer that, man. Cause the nowadays, if you asking me, I'm gonna answer for nowadays, but I'm gonna let Hood answer for a hustler in the old days.
Hell yeah, nigga.
The
And
new
then
hustlers, they gonna
they
tell the hypes that they ops, but Hood, go ahead.
yeah, they ain't gonna, they gonna most definitely goddamn it serve your ass. And they probably gonna goddamn it give you uh a bigger bag just so they can take you away from over there. Oh man, you don't need to go over there, man. You can come right here to me. Them niggas getting that shit from me anyway, babe. You see what I'm saying? That's how shit go, nigga. Now we ain't discriminate. They ain't gonna discriminate on no crackheads or no dope fiends like that, unless it's a dope fiend. Or we got some old dope fiends and crackheads that still think they members. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can't say they ain't no member just because they doing drugs and shit. I done seen a lot of crackheads that on BD or on the G. You see what I'm saying? Like you past your prime. You 63 years old, still talking about on BD and on Dave. Man, stop it, man. Man, stop it. For real. Hell yeah, they gonna serve his ass. Quick and fast, no hesitation. God damn it, put the money in the bag. You got the money? All right. What you got? What you want? Shit. Hell yeah. Hey, call me, man. I'll come over there and serve your ass. You see what I'm saying? Niggas ain't ducking no money, man. Yeah, I don't think the crackheads uh be penalized for the gang wars unless they standing outside and nigga come shoot up the block. That mean everybody just got to get shot up. But they ain't discriminating on no crackheads. Oh, he be over there with the I just can't see that happening. Oh, his crackhead ass be over there with the BDs, man. He a op too. No, it ain't that drastic now. Even though a crackhead did get nailed with can't get right, right? That was a crackhead, wasn't
Oh man, hey man, that dope fiend got did dirty. Hood. I'm talking about. I was just watching that tape last night on the big screen TV. I mirrored my phone, and I was watching it. Man, they fucked that old man up, man. I was like, God damn, and he ain't had nothing to do with nothing. He was sweeping.
it? On everything. And they came through and swept him off his feet.
Man, bro, I know his family hurt. Like, damn, he just started, bro. They say he just started a couple of days ago.
On life. And the whole time they talking about his girlfriend came up there after she was a crackhead, talking about she was in there harassing them for his pay. He supposed to get $30 a day. Where the money at? She ain't even worried about him. Where the money at? Damn, you just lost your dude. You worried about $30? She needed that fix, man. You know you need that fix early in the morning and at night before you goddamn it lay it down.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. They did that hype dirty, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. I'm like, damn, all them other niggas who was out there, y'all chose to shoot a hype. Like it was 50 niggas out there. Y'all chose to shoot a hype though. That's how you know they don't give a fuck who they shoot, bro. That hype one we can't get right either, bro. Let's get this straight right now.
Hell
He
no.
wasn't. He don't even know. He probably don't even know can't get right. For real. Just cause you in the hood, that don't mean you know a motherfucker. Everybody call everybody in the hood, uncle and auntie.
Mm-hmm. They ain't sit there and shot the motherfucking crackhead execution style.
Man, straight executed them, bro. And what they say on the news, we have no suspects. That's all the
Hell
news say.
no,
I
they
don't
ain't
even
have no
watch the news no
suspects.
more, man. I don't even watch they ass no more. Look, I know from
What you
Shorty
need?
who is shot at the school. Hey,
Get
look,
it.
if Shorty get caught, his own gang
What
gonna
you
tell
need
on
some
him.
damn some
That little
jail for?
motherfucker was wrapped up like a mummy, the person who shot at the school.
For what?
Yeah, rest in peace to man.
You know
Rest in
what?
peace to get right, man. I still call him can't get right because that's what I was calling him all since I knew him. On everything. I know his family, his uncle, all that shit. They from the Calumet building. Lil Drill, his cousin. I know all them, bro. Know his whole family. Shit. So I just call him can't get right. But y'all don't call him can't get right because y'all don't know him. Y'all call him get right. But we call
Mm-hmm.
him can't get right because that little motherfucker used to do some of the dumbest shit. We be like, can't get right. You can't get right when you do all the dumb shit. Like stealing your auntie car and then riding right around the corner from where she live at and parking it on the block, the next block over. That's
With
some
the
can't get right
with the music
with
blasting.
the music blasted.
Yeah, that's what the bitch go take her car back before you get her shit took. You ain't even got the money to get it out, man.
Hey, she came around the corner and whooped Modell ass, Jakara ass, and the auntie whooped all three of they ass. And man, she stole off all of them, bro. She hit Modell in the jaw first. Cause Modell the one who stole her shit.
I remember Ki and them uh flipped that car over there by Cash and them old crib when he had stayed over there by Hirsch High School and
Oh
shit.
yeah, when he stayed by the park in the school, connected to the
Mm-hmm.
school.
Hell yeah. I'm like, I knew she was. I got an old video on one of these Facebook pages with Shorty where he had the brown eye and one of them was like it was a different color. I want to say it was like a blue or what was the color? He had two different color eyes, man. Little short nigga, and he was with Ki, and they came over
You
there.
talking about Taekwon?
I don't know. I just know he had a different color eye, and he was a little short, brown skin, maybe even dark skin. I can't remember. I don't remember his name, but I remember Ki, and the nigga was shorter than Ki.
Yeah, that's probably Taekwon on my mama. That was her motherfucking hard, bro. Taekwon had them eyes, them little cat eyes, like flip
Yeah.
colors. Yeah, he had them.
And they came on King Drive, right? And you know, Shorty and them used to be on King Drive. Little Savage Squad and all them, they used to be on King Drive. So
Man, Savage Squad and bro, you know why I first met him at, bro? With
what?
TW, with Taekwon Real, bro.
Yeah, Shorty used to be out. He used to be hanging with
He used to stay over there, I think. I
yeah,
think he used
and
to
he
stay
used
in
to
the
hang
hood
with
with
what's the little boy, the boy that got killed, man. His
TB.
brother named Jerry, and then it was another one. He ain't
Oh,
even.
you talking about Jerry who Lil J used to hang with.
No, not that Jerry. Not that Jerry. I know that Jerry. You talk that's the Jerry with the braids, and he be
Yeah,
with Mike
MC.
and all them. Now this nigga was a shorty, man, and he got killed, man. He ain't had shit to do with nothing. His capo or some shit. That's what he named himself, man. And he had a brother named Jerry,
Oh,
man.
you talking about Lil Capo from Front Street?
Yeah, yeah. And he really wasn't even the bad shorty. His brother was the fucked up one, but they was over there fighting them on King Driving, and I was sitting out there on Facebook and I recorded that shit. I had an old video of that shit. That shit probably was like 2010 or 11 or some shit, man. On life. I'm like, man, that's how long I've been around all the motherfuckers and knowing they ass and seeing they ass since 2009, 2010. I want to say that's when it started to turn up in Chicago. It started to turn up with the shooting and shit, like for real. Cause shit, yeah. After I got shot, that was 2010. It started turning up with the shooting. Every motherfucker and their mama was getting shot.
What can help stop the violence if there's a way? Oh man, I got $1 million plan, man. I can't even say it no more, man, because niggas be watching my shit, stealing my shit, going on bigger platforms talking about my shit, bro. So hey, look, I got $1 million. Hey, look, we got to turn Chicago into a Walt Disney World. We got to do the same thing that Orlando did to Orlando, Florida, and turn the part of Chicago into a a tourist attraction, bro. That's gonna stop all the violence, man. That's gonna stop a lot of that shit on some real shit. That's the only way we could stop it. We could really curb that shit on everything. Cause now we know you ain't gonna shoot in no tourist attraction. Your ass gonna
Hey,
shoot.
hey, Swipe, man. We can't even say that, man.
Yeah.
These niggas, goddamn it, is
No, I'm
crazy,
saying,
man.
no, I'm saying the way Disney World, you ain't finna come to Walt Disney World the way that shit is. Do no shooting, bro. You getting
Oh
caught.
hell, nah.
So that's how I gotta be. Motherfucker gotta make it that way. When I say like Walt Disney World, you gotta make that shit like a tourist attraction. When Walt Disney
Hmm.
World is police, it's off-duty police, it's security, all that shit sitting around everywhere. So you caught. What's the difference between state and federal RICO, other than the prosecution team and their track record? Oh, you go state, you're going to the state penitentiary. Federal, you getting on the plane and they sip your ass to Alcatraz. That's the difference. That's the difference between the state RICO and the federal RICO.
What you good at, Robin?
But if you gonna get RICO and you getting time 25 years, shit, I'd rather give it to go in the feds. Them motherfuckers got phones, a grease, laptops, they busting jugs and every motherfucking thing. I
He
see why
say,
everybody running to that penitentiary.
I was just trying to see how y'all get money with all that gang out there, and y'all blocks being so close to each other. It wasn't like that. And then on every block, you had a group of niggas getting money. It wasn't like that at first. How it is now. Like Big Dale just said, man. I don't even know too many more spots that's still just, it's probably some spots in the hundreds or some shit, or in the suburbs or blocks and shit, but all that gathering around, getting money, standing up, that shit dead, man. Might got one nigga working off the phone and he so low key doing his thing, staying out the way, man. That being on the block shit, that shit is dead, man. You gonna turn into a what they call it, a statistic. Yeah, trying to stand on the block and open up a block. That shit over with, man. Your ass gonna be in jail by day number 3, or you gonna be dead. Those the only two options. I just don't see no niggas standing on no blocks getting money no more. It's niggas working off the phone and shit. You see what I'm saying? The crackheads got the cars and the cribs and shit now.
My mama, the crackheads winning when I came home. Everybody who was a dope fiend when I was a shorty, they in business and everything, bro. They doing all the licks and scams and everything. And then I say, damn, where the crackheads at? I look to my left and my right, and this little Ray right now. They the new crackheads. They all floating around off 10 pills. You don't need no 10 Percocets, bro. One Percocet you need, bro. Niggas be popping 5, 6 Percocets, bro.
Hmm.
Like at one time, that's a crackhead, bro. If you
You
doing
see
shit,
Big
you
Wani, we
can't say
gonna do
nothing
3
about no
for the
ice, bro.
BDs. And that nigga slow as hell right now. That shit affected him like a motherfucker. We do 3 for the BDs, and he run around this bitch slow as hell, man.
Hey, the only thing I can tell you about that, Sean Wilson, I gotta be a motherfucker dropping them off. Cause Lil Ray them broke on there. Unless they building them motherfuckers, it gotta be somebody dropping them bitches off to them, man. Cause they ain't got no money. Cause I was just there and they asked me to buy them some cigars. So I know they ain't got no money if you can't pay no 99 cents for a pack of swishers. So somebody dropping them off. I ain't never seen no crates of guns getting dropped off in the alley. I got some, you had some people from Chicago say, Like Jojo Capone said that he seen it, but I done been through damn near every alley, man. I'm talking about
Yeah,
walking through the alley,
that's a
searching
rumor
garages
that
and
I
every
heard.
motherfucker type of shit. I ain't never seen no crated gun.
Yeah, that's a rumor that I heard. You see what I'm saying? That I ain't never seen like that, but I have seen motherfuckers buy crates of guns and all that shit, like coming from Indiana and doing shit like that. Like a lot of motherfuckers get their guns from towards Indiana and shit and bring that shit back towards the city and shit. I ain't never seen no crates of guns in the alleys and all that shit. You wake up one morning and take the trash out. It's a crate full of guns. Nah, I never seen that.
Yeah, it don't matter if you in the state or you in the feds, man. A plea is a plea, bro. When you cop out, you copping out. You got to cop out the same way, man. That it
Facts.
don't matter which way you cop out. You when you cop out, you got to admit your guilt on everything. But with the gunner case, I don't even care about what happened with Thug and them. I'm talking about the Crime Stopper tape. If they would have seen the Crime Stopper, cause look, they knew about the Crime Stopper tape. Hey, look, we'll get back into this, cause Hood finna go live, so we just gonna do over what we talked about since we've been on here real quick, cause Hood going live at 7:30 Chicago time. So make sure y'all on that with him. But look, we talked about the Young Thug thing. Me and Hood was talking in the scene in the background about the gunner shit. And my whole argument about it is, why should we be calling him a rat and a snitch and all that shit? And the Young Thug didn't come out and say nothing. When Young Thug made millions of dollars with him, Young Thug and them blocked 10 minutes away from each other. And Young Thug knew that nigga got somebody in jail for 80 years for a murder that Gunna got on there and said that his cousin didn't do, but Clarence did. So why should I be on here talking about Gunna a snitch or anything, man? When everybody been pushing P's. Remember, everybody just listened to Pusha P. But nobody remembered that Clarence was in jail for 80 years. Everybody was just what happened to Virgil? But what happened to Clarence? That's what I'm saying now. So I'm not gonna get on here and say nothing about Gunna, man, because niggas was hanging with him. Lil Durk got a song with him, Young Thug got a song with him, and a whole bunch of more motherfuckers did a song with him because Gunna was just on fire, bro. Lil Baby got a song with him. It's too late to call him a rat. Y'all should have called him a rat when he told on Clarence, man. The end.
Facts.
So for anybody out there who want to call him a rat, you was listening to his shit when he was playing Pusha P. You wasn't on the internet when I got on here saying that Gunna was rat. So if you ain't been saying Gunna a rat, don't start saying it now, man. Please don't start saying it, bro. You a hypocrite on everything. You a hypocrite. You was just dancing around until you found out that he pleaded out on your favorite rapper. But what about Clarence, man? That's all I want to know. What about Clarence? Fuck Young Thug. What about Clarence, bro? Did anybody send Clarence? Did anybody check up on Clarence in the last 5 years, 10 years? When was that tape, Hood? About 7 years ago?
Yeah, that shit. I want to say shit about 2015 or some shit.
Right, because he
Maybe.
was a Shady Park Crip in that. So the Shady
Mm-hmm.
Park Crips, it's a shame on you motherfuckers, because y'all knew what he did on everything. He was a Shady Park Crip. So all the Crips out there in Atlanta, not all y'all, but the Shady Parks, y'all knew what Gunna Ben did. So don't get mad at him now. Let him back in your neighborhood, man. He needs y'all protection. Protect him. He got a bag. To Young Thug, you can't say nothing about Gunna because you hung around the nigga on everything. You thought it was cool that he told on Clarence. You ain't bring up the situation about Clarence because I know niggas right now in the streets. If we seen you on Crime Stoppers in 2015, nigga, we ain't fucking with you in 20.
Hell no.
That's common sense, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to agree with this shit. I see all the bloggers on there clowning Gunna for Young Thug. He snitched on him. Slam Life snitched on him. Hey, look, bro, we got to take it in consideration. It's already a guy who got life. He got 3 life sentences. The man already came out and said that they was a gang, that he was part of 4PF and Slaughter Gang and all that shit, and that Young Thug sent them off, and that Young Thug was King Slime. Why wouldn't I cop out knowing that this nigga who got life already, he ain't got nothing to lose, and he up here told everything already? I'd be a damn fool to still sit up in there knowing what the government got. Because look, they showed them what they got. They showed Gunna, they showed Lil Slime Life, and they showed the other motherfucker what type of evidence they got. and they must got some shit that they told them, if you don't cop out for this shit, we gonna hang y'all last y'all take this shit to trial. Hey, that 5 years, hey, look, this is the difference between the states and the feds. If you don't cop out for 5 years, in a what's the name, they just give you the max. Like, say if it's 4 to 15, they give you the 15 years in the states. But in a federal prison, I seen it from Bobby Smurder. So I ain't trying to argue with nobody who think they who's in the feds. Hey, look, Bobby Smurder, homie, didn't take 15 years. That nigga got 90 years, bro. He didn't take 15 years. He got 90. So we already seen what happened when you don't take the years in the feds, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. And to gunner lawyers are foul, bro. They foul for even putting them through that shit, bro. Cause they knew everything was gonna be a trick question.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get on that time about some Gunner did not snitch. He did not plead there. Then what the fuck did he do if he's saying that? Was them guns in a car was yours or Young Thug? That wasn't mine, man. Who else was they? The boogeyman that was in the car. Goddamn it, it was only 2 people in a 2-seater. You know them niggas ain't riding in no 4 seats. Them niggas some zesty mates. They got to be close to each other. They got 2 seats with no back seat, man. So
And
that's what I'm
these
gonna say about the gun situation. But that's just my opinion, y'all. So don't kill me about my opinion. But if it makes sense to y'all what I'm saying, then you gotta make it make sense. Y'all been on this nigga wasn't telling. That nigga told on somebody. He told on somebody to get his cousin out of jail. And then when dude asked him, he said that dude said, "Oh yeah, he is what's his name? Hood? What's Gunna real name?"
Sergio
Yeah,
Kitchens.
Sergio Catchings, and his cousin Woo 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 are part of the Shady Park Crips, and that Clarence was the one who really killed the girl, and not what's her name.
Facts.
I told because if gonna say I told because I know how it is. People snakes. If they watch that tape, they would never let Gunna around them because Gunna say, I know how it feels to be blamed for something that I didn't do. He might have felt like Thug man was gonna put something on him that he ain't do. He already in there facing some shit that he ain't about. Yeah, what about Clarence, man? That's all I'm saying. Clarence a real dude too. I ain't just making up no name like Ray Ray. The dude real name is Clarence, who Gunna told on, bro. Who Gunna got locked up. I finna send Clarence $100 too, man. Cause ain't nobody saying shit about Clarence, and I'm pissed. All these bloggers reporting about what's going on with Gunna being a snitch, man. Come on, man. That ain't nobody fault but Young Thugs, man. If we was in a project buildings right now, and I walked up to him and said, man, Scud, what's the name told on me? The first thing folks them gonna tell me if I walk under that building, you bogus for messing with him anyway, because he told on dude in 88. So I just
Facts.
feel like it's Thug's fault, man. I just feel like it's his fault and whoever else fault who was hanging around Gunna. I don't blame Gunna. I blame them niggas because Gunna been told them that he was working with Crime Stoppers. And that's all I'm gonna say about that, man. Y'all can rewind on this video. Shout out my boy C Hood doing a live with me. I'm gonna jump on his shit. After a while, I'm gonna jump on his shit. I'm gonna let Hood fire up his channel how we do. But hey, yeah, man, y'all just look at the situations y'all self, man. Call it how y'all see it though at the end of the day. But I'm just saying, man, if a man was on Crime Stopper in 2015, ain't no way in the hell he was supposed to be pushing peas or what happened to Virgil with these gang members. That's all I'm saying, man. This Trenches News, man. Appreciate all y'all love support. Make sure y'all follow my boy C Hood on all platforms. Make sure you follow Trenches News in this channel. Please share my channel with everybody, man. Let's get my subscribers up, man. We need
For
1,000
sure. For
subscribers to
sure.
get monetized, man. We need like 300 more subscribers to get my to what's the name, and then we need like another 2,000 hours of what's the name. That'll be happening in a week, a couple more days. So we're gonna get back, man. We ain't stagnating, we ain't hating on nobody for their decisions about my channel. I ain't even mad at nobody, man. Cause I know I could get this shit back. If I got it once, I could get it twice and 3 times more, man. So
For
I ain't got
sure.
nothing to say to nobody, man. Just know you will never get a favor out of Trenches News no more, nigga. Don't call me if you was on your last breath, nigga, and you needed a cup of water to stay alive. You ain't gonna get it from me, nigga. I'm out. My man is
Love.
my man. I am somebody you don't like that. Man, stop it, man. Shout out my boys, man. We out.
All right. Love. Love.
Go to see Hood page next, and then we're gonna go on Dale page. We out.
All right.